Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise.
Calling all Pin Mob, calling all Pin Mob. Oh my God, honey. Breaking news, honey. The Fags are on their way back to New York City. Honey, that's right. March 31st, 2026. That's 3/31/26. Mark your calendars because the Fags are on their way to the City Winery in NYC. Get your tickets down there to the www.PhagTawlk.com. And if you don't believe me, tell them, Faggy.
Listen, the Tri-State... We can still use this. Listen, Tri-State area. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. That's right, that's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York City. Meet us there March 31st.
That's 3/31/2026, down there to the City Winery in New York City. Honey, it's always a time when the dolls and the pins show up, girl, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Pin Mob, is y'all ready? Girl, honey, the tea is hot, baby, and loose. Honey, we have just got the confirmation that we are coming down there to Philly on April the 2nd, 2026. That's 4226. My God, they be trying to keep us out of Philly, but honey, y'all said, bitch, that you two will not pass. Faggy, go ahead and tell the girls what's going on.
What's up, Philly? That's the day after April Fool's Day, so we're going to be there. Get your tickets now, www.PhagTawlk.com. This show is going to sell out, because you know how we do over there. Get your tickets now. Tell them, Training.
Listen, the trainer got to tell you what the Faggy head said in the background, honey. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com, honey, so that we can come down there and invade Philly, honey, up no other way than we know how to do, child. Pull out your footlongs, because we coming to eat them up. God damn it, and always remember, don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www. What is it? www. What is it? www.PhagTawlk.com. Orlando, Florida. Honey, call your girlfriends, honey, because the Fags are on their way to shut it down. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You have asked and we have answered. We are coming to Southern Nights. The Fags will be loud, live, and in color in your chest, April 12th, 2026. Tell them, Craig.
What's up, Pin Mob? You heard it correctly. We are making our second stop in Florida. This time, we're going to be in Orlando. That's April 12th. Get your tickets right now because this is going to sell out. It's one night only. The ticket link is www.PhagTawlk.com.
Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com to get your ticket. Now, always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Bye, girl. www.PhagTawlk.com. Dade, Broward, and the Palm Beach area. This is your notice. Honey, the Fags are on their way. April 14th and 15th. That's right, honey. Y'all been fighting and shooting and shit, and goddamn it, y'all shook the table hard enough for us to find a venue. We will be loud, live, and in color in Wilton Manors at the Well. My God, I need you to run. Motherfucker, don't skip, but run your ass down there to www.PhagTawlk.com and get your motherfucking tickets because the Fags are on their way. That's Dade, Broward, and motherfucking Palm Beach County, honey. You are on notice. Tell them about it, Greg.
All you Florida girls that's been worrying us about coming down to Miami, well, it is your turn, and it's going to be April 14th and 15th. That's right, April 14th and 15th. It's a 2-day extravaganza. Get your ticket from PhagTawlk.com.
Houston, Texas, honey. Houston, Texas. Girl, guess what? The fags are coming on down there to ride a horse, bitch. I don't know if it's going to be the white one, the gray one, or the gold one. Wait a minute, I don't want to give too much tea.
But we ready for the rodeo, bitch.
But we ready for the rodeo, baby, honey. Visit www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets for April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, because the fags are coming back for our 3-day extravaganza.
What is it, girl?
Extravaganza.
What is it, girl?
Our 3-day extravaganza.
So get your motherfucking tickets, because bitch, we always sell out of Houston.
Yes, we do, girl. That's www.PhagTawlk.com, because the fags are on their way to get my children. Out of here, bitch. Don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www.PhagTawlk.com. Ooh. Honey, I know y'all hear my voice. That means that it's your time. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. That's right, honey. I had to call y'all 3 times because it says, where 2, 3 or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be also. And you better have your ass down there to the House of Blues Foundation Room in Dallas, Texas. Tell them, Greg.
Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. Listen, you guys have been waiting so patiently, and well, it's your time. That's right, it's a 2-night extravaganza, April 28th and April 29th at the Foundation Room. That's right, the House of Blues Foundation Room. Get those tickets, www.PhagTawlk.com.
That's right, honey. You heard what the faggy said. Don't meet us here, bitch. Beat us there. New Orleans, BKA NOLA. This is the fags coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color, May 27th and 28th. Yes, God, honey, y'all have been asking and asking, honey, and y'all been batting the shit out of us, and we done finally found a place to come down there and party with y'all. That's right, bitch. The headquarters is the spot, bitch. May 27th and 28th. We are coming in loud, live, and in color to tear that shit up, y'all. Craig, let the NOLA folks know what we get ready to come do.
Oh, you better believe that the fags are coming to devastate down in New Orleans, baby. That's right, get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. Don't wait, because this is definitely going to sell out, because you've been asking for a long time. Get your tickets, and we'll see you soon.
Get your tickets at once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, bitch, don't meet us there, beat us there.
Alexa.
Let's have tuna.
Let's have tuna.
We've seen your mom. If you've never been to the DR, this is the time to go. Book your ticket and get your ass down to the beach, baby, because the fags are going to be in Punta Cana. That's right, October 21st through the 25th.
Pin mob. You hear me calling your name. God damn it, the TS is celebrating her birthday, honey, of the big 4-9. October 21st through the 25th, down in the Dominican Republic. That's right, we are having a PhagTawlk birthday bash for the TS. Bitch, get your tickets right now at www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Meet us there at the big 49 birthday bash for the TS in the Dominican Republic. See ya.
Need the right card right now? Meet Say It in a Card. On the go, busy day? With just a few taps on your phone, you can pick any card category, personalize it, animate it, and send instantly. From the fun and festive birthday, love, thank you, to heavy hitter moments, sympathy, breakup, repairing a friendship. Yes, we cover that too. Original animations bring your message to life. Confetti, sliding text, playful colors, custom motion, all built inside the app. Make your greetings stand out. Why scramble for a card, rummage through stores, or send a plain text when you can craft something meaningful, quick, and totally you? It's convenience meets creativity. Download Say It in a Card now on iOS and Android. Create, animate, send, in one effortless tap. Your moments matter. Make them memorable.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some PhagTawlk.
You met me as me.
Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you. I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl. PhagTawlk. Popular, hot ass, gossiper. Hey, that's right, friend. I mean, sister. Yes. And that's fair. Yes. Not the other one. But that counts.
Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes.
Thank you. You met me as me.
Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J. This 99J.
Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J. Thank you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were rich in their apartment. And stop worrying about
The faggots!
right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere! Oh my God, today.
Wait a minute before I answer you. Mo, are we filming in 1080?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keisha. You like my shirt?
I mean,
It looks like bars.
it does. It does. But be careful because we don't want to get behind those.
No, we don't.
We don't want to get behind those.
No, we don't.
Live,
Honey, the teas that's being extradited to my phone.
What's all this prison talk?
Girl, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Or me.
Or, well, maybe. But bitch, all of this information, and I'm going to say this at the top of the show, then I'm going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Mo, can you make it big so that they can see me?
That's as big as I can get.
No, because I need them to know that. See, some stuff came from you that they were trying to, work me into. But
talk to me.
Some stuff they were trying to work me into that came from you.
Oh,
but at the end, beginning, middle, and end of the day, I'd like to say this. Thank you, Kmart. Again. Thank you.
Live.
Kmart, we thank you. Again.
Live.
One moment, Mo. We need a moment of silence.
Oh, hold on. You need a 30?
No, I don't need a 30. I just need Craig to read what's been given to me by the areas. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see what that says?
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? You see the inconsistency?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? I want you to read that. Not out loud. Just read it to yourself and just give me looks when you see, honey, the discrepancies in the situation. Right.
For sure. Oh.
Wait, is this on?
You want to read it too, Mo?
No. They're saying your what you call it?
Your titty.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't out. My nipple way down there. They wouldn't see that. I got hang bitch titties. I got them titties from. Okay, Mo, you see that? You see the evidence, and then scroll and read. Let me tell you something, Craig. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. And some people do things just to get a motherfucking click, view, and a story.
A what?
Story. A click, view, and a story.
How do you spell that?
STURY. Story.
Okay.
A click, view, and a story. And all it does is further put this there.
Well,
especially when you're naming names that you're making allegations that
are not true at all.
That the system
is fucking up.
And you're also making allegations that the people seen the things and things was falsified. And the presiding person that watched that saw the things in real time. And why is you do know that you ain't even supposed to be
talking about this.
No, just even putting those types of situations in the McGage. When there are systems in place, hey, do your thing.
21.
Because I'm a damn sure do mine. Anyway,
New Orleans.
Hey,
We're coming.
New Orleans, did y'all hear the things?
We are coming May 27th and 28th.
May 27th and 28th.
Now listen, you all have worn us out about how many times we've gone to Houston, DC, Baltimore, New York, and Chicago. New Orleans, don't let us down. Don't let us down. We gave y'all 2 nights.
Because I damn sure take one away. Y'all play. Listen, y'all don't feel that one nights up. I'm damn sure gonna take that other away.
Because we watching.
I ain't doing no gamble.
We'll sit right here at the house. Gas high.
Unlike other girls, I don't gamble with mine.
Gas high too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We'll sit right here at the house.
No, we'll just go where we want it.
That part.
That's Chicago, New York City,
right?
DC,
Baltimore,
because listen, we want it there. We can spin the block around.
We'll just keep going right around here
in the circle.
Even Houston, because the Houston, they love us down there.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Somebody in the comments said I look like I'm 38 today.
I mean, you are. That's what Alexa said. Get my children
out of here. Okay.
Or out of there.
Right.
But
well, we can't get him out of there.
No, we said the children.
That's what I'm talking
about.
No,
we said the children.
I'm talking about the children.
The children is non-binary. They and them.
Okay. Those people.
We don't win.
Let me get a little more Stella.
Okay.
I'm about to be lit up.
But just stay within the parameters.
I ain't really had nothing to eat today either.
Well, my mama cooked something. My mama cooked something very nice upstairs for
so
me and Mo.
So wait a minute.
Listen, I mean that's your good Judy. See, let me tell you something.
Well, let me tell you something. First of all, she got some soup for me because she told me when I came through the door.
Oh, that's for you?
Yeah, the sweet potato kale soup.
Oh, it is.
Correct. Don't you try it.
Oh, no, I'm going to eat it because I bought it.
I understand.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But don't you ever think that, don't you ever in your life think that Mary Mackis ain't taking care of me.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
Okay.
I believe that.
Okay.
I do.
Because you know that's my girl.
I know that's your girl.
You know we talk without you.
I know y'all do.
Okay.
And I pulled her together for that too. I've gathered her together for that too. I've gathered her together like that too. You know, I've gathered her together.
Like a thin ponytail.
Like a thin ponytail. Like I've been doing all year. I've been gathering girls together.
Well, you know, like I've been gathering your auntie. Where you going? Like I've been gathering your auntie.
I'll be right back.
The way I've been gathering your auntie.
Let me go get another bottle of wine.
The way I've been gathering your auntie.
I'll be back with another bottle of wine.
Yeah. The way I've been gathering your auntie. You're not going to sit here with the aunt? You're not going to sit here with the aunt? Listen, I don't know what's going with this helmet hair. And listen, I can't even really look at the hair exclusively.
It's like a wet mop.
Listen, it's one of those mops when you do like that. When you do like this to kind of let it out a little bit, and it's like them sides that front is like pressed down and shaken together. But I can't look at this wig without looking at that bottom row. Now the bottom row didn't look so bad right here because it looks like it's. The lighting. So in that picture, it's not as bad. It kind of looks like it's the same as the top. But see, it's this picture.
Yeah, because the lighting is a lot better here.
Yes.
It's a lot brighter than the dull one in the previous.
Right. And so on this photo, the bottom row is giving smoker's teeth yellow. And I don't even know if your aunt smokes. She's your aunt too, Mo.
Oh no, she's
you and Madison's aunt.
How is
I'm not related to her because you're a fag adjacent. You're a fag adjacent.
But aren't you a part of the community too?
I am, but I'm not related to her. I'm not related to her because anybody who's related to me, they know that they need to go to the dentist. I went to the dentist last week and had my teeth cleaned. I have a black female dentist. Black people, I need you to start supporting black dentists and doctors in general, because it's known that we live longer when we have black healthcare providers. Some of you like to go to these white doctors because you think they are more educated and they know more and this, that, and the third. They don't give a damn about you. You will have some sort of a viral infection or something going on in your body, or they get the cutting and stabbing and slicing on you, just because they're using you as an experiment. But so, no, I'm not related to your aunt. Now, I'm not really sure
Maddie,
why
you hear that? He said he's not related to your aunt.
Yeah, meaning you and Madison. That's plural. That's plural. Your aunt. That's plural.
You hear that, Maddie? He's talking about your aunt.
No, your. You and Madison are related as well. So she is also your aunt. And what I need you to understand is Madison thought. Okay? Madison was of the belief that I wasn't going to talk about her aunt because her aunt was over there on the Outlaws podcast. But I told Madison, listen, the days are long and gone where you're going to muzzle me. The days are long and gone that I'm going to let you muzzle me. Now, I'm not going to talk about your girlfriend, Tyler Perry, because you're working over there. But everybody else is off limits. Nobody else is off limits, okay?
Everybody else can get it.
Everybody else can get it in a fair, loving, joking way. Amen.
Hallelujah.
In a fair, joking, loving way. Now, here's what I wanted to say. So listen. Usually, the day before or the day of, we send Mo. Well, Madison and I send each other stories all week long, or however long it is between the shows. Right. And we send stories to each other back and forth, and then we decide at the end which ones we're going to send over to Mo. So we sent it over to Mo. We sent all those stories over to Mo, and I sent this.
There was more, but
there definitely were more.
There were more. I just couldn't get them all.
Yeah, there were definitely more from different angles. Okay, there were definitely more photos. And so when I said that, and Madison was like, no. Madison was like, no. And I said to me, no, I'm going to talk about your aunt. I said, you just tell Mo what the name of the show was going to be. I'm going to go in on your aunt. Because I don't know why she decided to pull that shake and go out.
Yeah.
Ain't no more wine in that bottle down there. I guess it's gone.
She said she was going to go get some more.
Now I'm not sure why she decided to pull that shake and go out. And what was the thinking to make it gray? Oh, there is some in there. What made her make it gray? I'm wondering.
Maybe trying to go with the trying to represent her age. You never know. She thought maybe.
You want a little hit of this?
Yeah, I don't mind. Shoot.
It ain't nothing but a swallow now. Yeah, I don't know why she. Mo, you look a little tight in them little sweatpants now.
They just
they're creasing down in your crack. When you leaned over to get this glass.
I have to get some more wine and some more things, honey. Are we still on?
No, we're done. We're done talking about you and Mo's aunt.
Oh, okay.
Girl, what you know with that tequila?
I just wanted to make sure I was out of the situation with the aunt.
Girl, you definitely listen, because you came down here with a whole new roll of paper towels, and we already got paper towels.
Oh, I didn't know. I was making sure I gathered the thing.
Right.
I was not finna. I'm not getting into that, honey. I have other things to do.
Yeah, I told the people, the aunt was just on your podcast, so.
Yeah, the aunt was. I'm not doing that. Oh. Well, I have information about your girlfriend. I need 30 seconds.
Hey, I got you.
I need 30 seconds.
Put a commercial up. Nola, here we come.
New Orleans. BKA Nola. This is the Fags coming to you live and always and forever in color. May 27th and 28th. Yes, God, honey, y'all have been asking, honey, and y'all been batting the shit out of us, and we done finally found a place to come down there and party with y'all. That's right, bitch. The headquarters is the spot, bitch. May 27th and 28th. We are coming in live and in color to tear that shit up, y'all. Craig, let the NOLA folks know what we get ready to come do.
Oh, you better believe that the Fags are coming to devastate down in New Orleans, baby. That's right. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. Don't wait, because this is definitely going to sell out, because you've been asking for a long time. Get your tickets, and we'll see you soon.
Get your tickets at www. Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, bitch, don't meet us there, beat us there. Calling. I just want you to know that's why.
Yeah.
Bitch, listen, when you gather a Judy.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Judge. That's another girl's going to get gathered.
Yes,
but
indeed.
when we talk about gathering a Judy.
Yeah.
I gathered me a Judy, and honey, the Judy is very much so giving me what I need.
Yes, ma'am.
And what I need is the information.
Wow. I wanted wine. What is this? This is tequila. You ain't got no ice down here.
Baby, I'm about to call you back. I'm live right now doing my show. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, you wanted that? I can mix it. It'll be nice.
Girl, I gotta go work on the radio tonight. You trying?
Oh, girl, you a radio jockey now, girl?
Girl, yes, 102.9. Classics 102.9.
Miss Craig is on 102.9.
On Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Hey.
With Donna. Wait a minute now. I wanted more wine. I haven't even really had much to eat today.
Girl, it's just more coming in.
Mo, we need a commercial break again.
Another one?
Yeah, it's too much. It's a lot going on that's actually rolling in my favor. That's actually working in my favor.
Okay.
The girls is really thinking they working against me, but it's working in my favor. But go ahead, we need the commercial break.
Get y'all tickets.
Calling all Pin Mob, calling all Pin Mob. Oh my God, honey. Breaking news, honey. The fags are on their way back to New York City. Honey, that's right. March 31st, 2026. That's 3/31/26. Mark your calendars because the fags are on their way to the City Winery in the YC. Get your tickets down there to the www.PhagTawlk.com. And if you don't believe me, tell them, faggy.
Listen, the Tri-State. We can still use this. Listen, Tri-State area. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. That's right, that's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York City. Meet us there March 31st.
That's 3/31/2026 down there to the City Winery in New York City. Honey, it's always a time when the dolls and the pins show up, girl, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Pin Mob, is y'all ready? Girl, honey, the tea is hot, baby, and loose. Honey, we have just got the confirmation that we are coming down there to Philly on April the 2nd, 2026. That's 4226. My God, they be trying to keep us out of Philly, but honey, y'all said, bitch, that you two will not pass. Faggy, go ahead and tell the girls what's going on.
What's up, Philly? That's the day after April Fool's Day, so we're going to be there. Get your tickets now, www.PhagTawlk.com. This show is going to sell out, because you know how we do over there. Get your tickets now. Tell them, training.
Listen, the trainer got to tell you what the faggy head said in the background, honey. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com, honey, so that we can come down there and invade Philly, honey, no other way than we know how to do, child. Pull out your footlongs, because we coming to eat them up. God damn it, and always remember, don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www. What is it? www. What is it? www.PhagTawlk.com.
You praising the Lord?
Bitch. Mo, let me explain something to you. I want you to understand, Mo, warning comes before destruction. You do know that warning comes before destruction. It's kind of like you get a little small leak in your ceiling.
It's a whisper.
And it's telling you something up there leaking. Mm-hmm. Get up there and open that up and get that fixed.
And that whisper becomes a shout.
Yes. And then that shout becomes a scream. And then that scream becomes silence. Because something done happened.
Because you drowned.
Yes. And so what you got to understand is this. There were many, everybody sitting here on this show, watch. I'm not a girl that I don't do names. I don't call people names. I give everybody a pet name, especially when I feel like that they're beneath me, and it's a lot of bitches I feel is beneath me. And so I pet name, and I do that because I don't like breathing life and giving like life to shit that's not on my level.
Right.
And so in my pet names, if y'all understood, I told Keisha, I said, Keisha, go on about your business, Keisha. Leave me alone. I said, Keisha, go over there in your world, do your thing. Keisha, go. That's right. Keisha, get over there in your space, do your thing. Ain't got nothing to do with you doing your thing. That's what you do. Do your thing, Keisha. Leave me alone, Keisha. Keisha decided that they wanted to come get in my comments. How many times we blocked Keisha?
Shoot, uncountable.
We blocked Keisha so many times. Yeah. Not only did we block Keisha so many times, we blocked Keisha, we banned Keisha. Keisha made alternate pages and started coming. Keisha started taking clips from this and began to, do that. Keisha also started to post stuff that was related to taxes that had something to do with me. Post homes that had something to do with me. Keisha was constantly talking about that they were going to bash me. And that's what Keisha said. Keisha constantly. Yes. Keisha said, Keisha for a period from from June all the way up to January, Keisha was explaining to people that they wanted me to be deceased. They wanted me dead. They wanted me in the ground. I kept saying numerous times to Keisha, go on about your business. Keisha told them peoples that I carry firearms and that I was taunting them with firearms. That was also a warning. Keisha, stay away from my home. Don't come to my home, Keisha. Keisha, you keep saying that you coming to bash, thrash, and trash me. And you were doing this all in the name of this parasocial situation that you done built up. Because we're going to talk about this today because you know Nia Long. We got that thing about Nia Long being stalked. Oh, yeah. I'm going to send it to you. So we got that thing about Rihanna. We talked about that.
We talked about it. So
Boosie, Rihanna, all this stuff. Me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. People have built up these parasocial attachments to you, and they be somewhere beefing with you, and you don't even know these people's exist, right? They be telling you, I know where you at. Conyers is not so big. I'm gonna pull up the Conyers. I don't give a fuck how none of y'all out there don't like what's going on with Miss Mamas. All the things that's going on with Miss Mamas, Miss Mamas did this to herself. Yep. We sat here, we carry. Miss Mamas was letting y'all know that she had my tax information. Miss Mamas was letting y'all know that bitch, she done went and she pulled up taxes and stuff from my home and how this and the other. Miss Mamas was telling y'all she was she was dug up under and she got the things that she was gonna give it to y'all. Cause she know. We told Miss Mamas, you're not on my level. Suck a dick, put your motherfucking fish grease on your lip and go eat you some motherfucking fish and get out my motherfucking, go on. Mamas told y'all that she was the savior, that she was gonna slay a dragon. What mamas didn't understand about the dragon of with whom she got in the ring with, her code word is comment smoke, please.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to get there.
I get it. We'll go back to that.
Okay.
Sorry. Her code word is, if you know, you know. Her code word is what? Dracarys. That was this dragon's code word, Dracarys. I said countless times, Keisha, gone on. Craig sat right here, and we kiki. We looked at each other when we knew stuff was going on. There was a lot of things that was going on that I wasn't saying out loud because I didn't want to give Keisha no life. Right. I ain't want to do that. I didn't want to breathe no life in Keisha. Mm-hmm. Craig was tapping me on my shoulder, telling me to go gather Keisha's homegirls. Because Keisha's homegirls was putting this in Keisha's back and telling Keisha to do the things. And they was cranking Keisha. They was right. They was cranking her up.
They propped Keisha up to do their dirty work.
To do their work.
Yep.
Because they know Keisha not right up here in the top. They know the elevator don't go all the way up to Keisha's to the thing. Because if anybody with common sense would have understood the warnings. When I laid my firearm on the table, that was like, and me explain it, because y'all can spin this shit however the fuck y'all want to spin it, suck my dick. When I laid my motherfucking firearm on the table, that was me saying, hey, I can use my Second Amendment. Don't come to my shit. Don't come to my house. Keisha was also stating that they were going to go to Craig's home.
That's one thing Keisha didn't want to do.
Hey,
now Keisha didn't want to do that.
No, she did. She didn't want to do this,
right?
As she's seeing now that she didn't want to do this, but again, they was cranking Keisha up over there. Man in the wig, sending Keisha's cash apps. Sending Keisha's motherfucking, joining Keisha's things. You know what I'm saying? Sending Keisha Cash App all day because Keisha was saying, because this is going to lead me to this next story, and I want you to sit tight because you're a very intellectual person and you're going to be able to dissect this. Remember, we're going to move into the presenting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Keisha decided that she was wound up by homophobia, transphobia, and hate.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Homophobia,
Yes, ma'am.
transphobia,
Yes, ma'am.
and hate. That was cranking Keisha over there. Keisha was big. It was cranking her up. Ooh. Keisha was like, "Ooh, I have found."
Miss Mary said, "Do y'all want to eat?"
I do. We do. Yes.
They said they ready.
Yes. Keisha found her niche. What'd she say, Myrtle?
She was asking if y'all ready to eat.
Yes. Keisha found her niche, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm building this up because we're gonna talk about this clip over here.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha found her niche. Keisha found her tribe.
Right.
Keisha's tribe was men in the motherfucking way. Look at them men. Those are all men. There'll never be women. You will never be a woman. You are man. Keisha found that. And hey, this is the thing. I want y'all to understand. All right. I don't give a fuck about you hoes calling me a man and they're doing that man shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. That's like somebody calling you a fag. I don't give a fuck about that. That don't bother me because I still get my dick sucked and my pussy ate by men who identify as straight. Because I know this is the part right here that's finna tear y'all to pieces. Because gay men don't date me. I don't date gay men. I said it back then and I'm saying it this motherfucking day. Keisha was riled up by that. Y'all help Keisha. Keisha got on there screaming and hollering and carrying on. Keisha said, well, how far can I take this? Because see, it's right here. But how far can I take this? How far? How far can I go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Delusion. I've been called delusional, fat, ugly, tranny. That don't mean nothing to me. What means something to me is when Keisha started saying, I'm going to jump out on you. So I began to reiterate, I am a doll. And because I'm a doll, protect the dolls. I put up a video about the dolls arming themselves, arming themselves, training themselves in carrying firearms, protecting the dolls. Everybody went to screaming out by y'all grown ass men, y'all big back grown men. Don't know big back grown men need to be protected by y'all. Okay, Mo. Okay, we doing the show. Tell Mama we doing the show. I told Keisha was out there screaming about big back. The people screaming out, these are big back men. Big back men don't need to be protected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Insults don't bother me. What bothers me are threats. I was asked, will this eliminate a threat? And I said, yes, this will eliminate a threat if a threat comes to my home. I wasn't waving shit around. And anybody with common sense would know if a bitch got the Taliban in their house, you don't go there. Am I right?
Tell that to Donald Trump because he shouldn't have took his ass over there to Iran. But go ahead.
And guess what? They tapping him on his shoulder.
And them soldiers.
And guess what? Ain't they being tapped? Because we losing that over there. I don't give a fuck what they. Okay, just like the lies they over here.
We're not winning that war.
No, at all.
Just like the lies that this situation, this group of people over here putting out there, like this is it, because they losing like this.
They are the Donald Trumps.
Yeah,
spreading these lies, pretending that they're winning, pretending that things are happening that aren't happening.
Nah, niece, we getting our ass whooped over there.
America ain't winning.
America ain't winning that over there.
Especially if it comes to being on the ground. Oh no.
Oh, not at all.
It's over.
ground or sea.
Yeah, we know.
Because they got water mines, bitch. They blowing them up.
I'm just saying.
And they done told all of the surrounding countries, don't you bitches come through here either.
Right.
But then they have given permission. No, I don't want no more of that tequila. That's straight. I need some ice or something.
Good.
It's good, but I need ice.
So
look at him. He ready.
Craig, I'm setting this up because we're gonna go right into this because this gonna
right. Now they are giving permission to some of those countries to come through, the Strait of Hormuz, but
yeah. But not us.
He over here trying to ask for help, and people like
right. He trying to reach out to other countries.
You got it. They like you got it. You got it. We ain't there.
So in the space of Keisha, Keisha Maga, we told Keisha over here, Keisha, do your thing.
Like we told the children about Project 2025.
Just like we told her, but they decided that the trainings was a problem, and so they voted again. Now we got to deal with it. So we told Keisha to go on about her business. They still cranky Keisha, and they detrimental to Keisha's situation, especially today. This is bad for Keisha. They cranky Keisha. Okay. Keisha decided that she was going to act upon situation because she was just so blown because Keisha accused us of reading her credit report, of doxing her, and said when we was reading our paperwork, we ain't say no name.
And that's not doxing.
We ain't say no name, no date, no social, no this, but we don't know because bitch, I'm going through with a bunch of bitches. McGilla, Curious George, Keisha, and everybody else. We ain't said nothing. And bitch, all that this Keisha said that somebody had took her job. We got voice recorders of Keisha saying she quit.
Which is it, niece?
Which is it? Keisha got mental issues going on. And instead of y'all getting y'all girlfriend some help, y'all helped y'all girlfriend.
Get locked up.
And y'all helped y'all girlfriend because y'all girlfriend was feeding into your transphobia and your homophobia. Y'all girlfriends was doing this for y'all. And so this is why we're in the state of what we're in with the division amongst the colors. Now, there is a woman who sat on a podcast with Carlos King, Dustin Ross, and Funky Dineva. I appreciated her take of it, and they only clipped her part. That they clipped it, and it kind of made the homophobes and the transphobes feel like that she was an ally. Let's take a look. Craig, let's take a look because what we're going to do is blue. It was blue. But let's take a look. And when we take a look, we're going to let Craig, the intellectual, break down what she was talking about. Have you seen this clip?
I did.
You did?
I did.
All right, well, let's play it. And then we're going to, But just know.
But wait, before we go to that, I wanted to say about what you were just saying a moment ago. But some of that, yes, it was them gassing him up, putting batteries.
Gassing Keisha
up. And putting batteries in Keisha's back. But some of it was because Keisha recognized the formula.
Yes, she recognized the formula
to monetize off the content.
She recognized the formula.
So Keisha started creating content because she knew how to get the people stirred up. It's like you know when you recognize the formula, you know the recipe.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean the formula is always good.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Keisha knew that she was speaking to an audience of people that were fueled by their disdain for me being extremely successful. Because I don't give a fuck what you bitches say. A lot of you hoes want me to be on the ground like a lot of them bitches because you looking up when you talking to me, bitch. And you don't like the fact that you have to look up when you speaking to me. And so when you girls start just thinking that you throwing porn out there, you thinking you speaking down on me. No, sweetie, I made $1 million off of that my first fucking year or two in that. So you're never speaking down on me. A lot of you hoes will never see $1 million in your lifetime. Then I moved on and made my money throughout there, and then moved into a different space that you girls don't like to acknowledge. You don't like to acknowledge my television. You don't like to acknowledge my motherfucking collaborations with multi-billionaire people. You don't like to acknowledge it, and I don't need you to acknowledge that. What acknowledges it is those checks that continue to roll in when I receive them. That's what acknowledges it, and that's the only thing that I'm concerned about. This is an acknowledgement. You see this? That Grammy certificate, that's an acknowledgement that you girls don't like to acknowledge. And I'm all right with that. I don't got shit to prove to y'all. I goes and gets that, and that comes back. That's what I goes and gets. And that comes back and gets me. So then in that space, he saw it, well, they saw a need. Keisha saw a need that needed to be filled. And it felt like, oh my God, I finally have a mouthpiece. Because ain't no way that I can get labeled transphobic and live. This is somebody from their own community that's saying what we want to say, and they are faggot just like they are faggot. Because see, what I want y'all to understand, the moment that y'all really take a deep dive in Keisha was fucking y'all niggas too. I want you to know that Keisha had her knees and socks up to the air, getting long dick by y'all niggas too. And it was just moments before Keisha grifted to y'all that Keisha was calling y'all bitches and hoes. And fuck you bitches and fuck you hoes. Because what was going on in that too was, if you make Keisha mad, if you make Keisha upset,
she'll turn on you too.
Keisha gonna tell you a bitch ass single mother. Keisha gonna say that because I've seen her do it. Get her mad. Get on the other side of Keisha and watch her expose exactly who she is. See, Keisha was dancing in y'all emotions and feelings and used a big target like me. Y'all sit over here.
Wait, do that one more time.
A big target. Like me, because what's going on is y'all not even paying attention that there are other little targets that also are motherfucking pressing units on Keisha's neck too, for what they've done, for what Keisha has done to them. I'm not the only one up here protecting herself against Keisha. Keisha has done this thing to multiple people, and they've done these things to heterosexual people as well. Y'all only seeing me because Keisha thought that she was going to run up on the motherfucking biggest boss, and Keisha had to find out, bitch, because Keisha was already being explained to many eons before to go on and play with somebody in your weight class. Play with somebody in your weight class. If y'all can take the focus off of me so much and listen to all the stories that are out there against Keisha from other people, because there are other people that also have motherfucking works above works on Keisha. There's also people that got works on Keisha. There are people that got their name versus Keisha on situations too.
So after you done, there's still more.
Well, I'm not gonna be done for a while. I'm not gonna be finished with Keisha for a while. I told Keisha to go somewhere and sit down. It's belt to ass for as long as I can. I told Keisha to find somewhere to sit down in. And Keisha better be glad that she didn't make the mistake and roll up on our good rich white woman with canary diamonds and blue diamonds. That she didn't make the mistake and turn the corner and go over there to this woman's crib.
So wait, what would happen? I'm curious.
To this woman's crib.
And why is that?
Well, that's why. Why is that? Craig, Maddie, explain.
And why? There's no need to explain. Because in the same breath, Keisha had said that my sister was next.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Because we have that. It's called evidence. See, these girls are over here talking from a place of hearsay. We have solid evidence of Keisha in her own words explaining her premeditated plans on what she was going to do. And she's been premeditating this since June.
Oh, wow.
When we dug a little bit further, I didn't tell you this, but the time that Tasha K doxed me and placed my passport online.
Now that's doxing.
Yes. And placed my passport online, and I had to send my lawyer, Del Vecchio was my lawyer at the time, sent her a cease and desist. Here it is. Would you like to see it? Because we also sent one to Giovanni Mack, who provided her the passport, my former manager.
Oh, I know.
Who provided that passport to her. We also sent a cease and desist to him as well. So what I found out when she posted my passport in July of 2023, Keisha obtained my information and Googled and this and the extra and found out that I had a home in Conyers. At the time I was living in Conyers. That's why Keisha was on her platform screaming that she was coming to Conyers.
Right.
And this was before.
And then the video said she's not in Conyers anymore. I had the wrong address.
Yeah. Because Magilla Gorilla in the closet over there, the alien, was in my home when I closed on it with the address sitting at the top. That is also called what?
Doxing.
Boom. Things that you can physically see, that you can physically pinpoint.
Yeah, personal information online, posted online.
Right.
And as I was communicating with an attorney, I'm not going to say who, but as I was communicating with an attorney who tried to point out that the things was on Zillow, correct? And in that conversation with the attorney that was trying to point that out to help their client, the explanation was XYZ. And I turned around and I said this to the person. So let me have your address. And let me post it to my 1.7 million followers on Facebook, my 1 million followers on Instagram, my 279,000 followers on Twitter, my 200,000 followers on TikTok. Ask me how you would feel. The children stated to me, "Oh, I wouldn't feel anything." And I said, "Well, what about your children?" And then they said, "Well, I'll use my Second Amendment right." I said, "Right." Henceforth, when I was communicating to the threat, that as long as you know that the hammer of the almighty Thor is in my home, don't come. As long as you know that Milnor is in this bitch and I will bring that bitch down like this, that means don't come here. And you decided that that's what you were going to do anyway. I don't give a fuck how any of you bitches feel. I don't care how none of y'all feel about none of the things. I am the victim in this situation. I don't care if you feel how crass I am. I don't care if y'all feel that I read bitches. I read bitches that read me. I don't care how any of y'all feel. I don't care. Don't mean nothing to me. I'm in fear of my safety, so I keep the hammer. I'm in fear for my mother's safety, so I keep the hammer. Craig is in fear of his home and his life, so he keeps the hammer. And had the dog in training made the mistake on sliding over to the daughter's house, not only would she have met Milnor,
Oh God.
but she again would be sitting in the Hall of Justice.
Please believe.
Now, the rest of you girls that get down there and y'all be mad, y'all can play them whole stroke games all you want to. This is the age of fuck around and find out. I'm not fighting no man or no woman in the streets. You bitches will fight charges. I want you to understand this. You can let your transphobia and your homophobia get you out there in motherfucking in all types of charges, because what I'm gonna do what? And press. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
Now let's move on to this.
Okay, here we go.
Good morning, family. So I wake up this morning, get my day started, and I realize that Carlos King's team has just released this really amazing clip of a conversation that happened between me and Dustin Ross and Funky Dineva, moderated by Carlos, about the E.J. Johnson interview that he did that went viral recently, and just in general what it's like to date in the queer space, right? What is it like to date as an LGBTQ plus person? Now, in this clip, Funky Dineva asked me, why do you think Black women often have feelings of disdain for trans girls, right? And I explained to Funky Dineva and the panel that I have noticed as a trans advocate, pause, you hear that? I am a trans advocate. As someone who is an ally to the trans community, I have experienced myself that Black women are among some of the hardest people to convince to let go of internalized transphobia.
Would you like to pause there, Craig, and dissect that?
I believe that is.
Break down the disconnect between
the thing that I love to say.
Put it closer where they can see you talking, Craig. We so little.
How do we?
I think you go. I think it's this.
Is it this one?
Maybe this one. No,
no.
that.
That.
That one. This one.
It's still there because it's that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the thing that I say all of the time is one of the best parts of life is when you can admit the truth to yourself about yourself. With that said, this doesn't apply to all women because I believe, and we've talked about this offline, I believe that there are a lot of women who love you, who respect trans women, you understand? And they don't feel a threat. But then there is a crop of women who feel a way about trans women. And I literally just filmed a Telling Our Stories on Sunday. It's coming later in the year or later in the summer, but it was with lesbians. And one of the questions that I asked these lesbians was, are trans women women? And they all said yes, they are women. Now they had opinions about trans women playing sports, but they were like, no, trans women are women. But then I pushed the envelope and I said to them, but is it that you are more willing to accept trans women because you're not in the same dating pool? Because you don't date men, you're lesbians. And I think, again, in some instances, I'm not saying all, I think in some instances, at the underbelly of it, I think that there are women, cisgender women, females, natural born women, however you want to call it, who do feel like trans women are a threat. And it goes back to what we talk about on this show all of the time about decentering men. If that crop of women decentered men, I don't think that it would be so much of an issue. But I think that's a big part of it. That's a huge part of it.
Okay, press play.
Where's the here it is.
Black women and trans women. Talk to us about that. School us a little bit.
Yeah, and this is so interesting. I feel like the gay anthropologist here. But here's the thing. I want my community to love on each other, and so we have to call a thing by its name before we can
We all do, yes. I agree with
call
that.
the thing by its name. A large part of this, and this is something that a lot of women, they don't have the language to say, but when I say something, they're like, oh, snap, you're right. Black women are at the very, very bottom of the proverbial food chain, right? Mm-hmm. Black men, depending on the metrics, are sometimes next to us or way above us. Mm-hmm. When it is based on gender, they're right next to white men. They're second place. Mm-hmm. When it's based on race, they come back down to us and white women take second place. So black men and white women, they switch places taking second. Mm-hmm. We never get to be second. We're always last. We never get to move up and down based on gender or money. We're always last. Then you create the space where when the black men are next to the white women tapping in, is it gender? My turn. Is it race? Your turn. Second place. They then start to bond over their disdain for the black women who are catching up through education, even though they're still in last place. How that hoe get next to us, right? Mm-hmm. Then you create this thing that happens where a lot of black men now try to look for as a status symbol, well, if I want to beat this white man, the thing I can do is take his bitch. So a lot of black men have started to exalt white women with our body parts as our replacement, because I get to have the look and feel of a black woman, but I get to spite the white man that I'm subconsciously still arguing with for first place, right? So now there's this interesting dance of everybody's dancing around second and first, we still in last place. So now we have to share space now, sometimes conditionally, with white presenting black women who, because of racial identity being ambiguous, have the curly hair and the white phenotypes, but because they're 3% white like Mary from Sinner.
And this is probably why that area of Claudia Jordan, when Claudia Jordan was whatever, and Claudia Jordan was watching Keisha and hit the like button or something. And felt, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, it was still around centering of men. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably because you try to figure put in that chair, Mo. You try to figure out, like, well, what makes somebody ignore? Hand me my plate. Yeah. What makes somebody ignore the transphobia, or what makes somebody ignore?
Well, because what we got to think about.
I mean, what makes somebody ignore the threats that was being given?
Right. Because what happens is we have to remember we all have implicit biases. Girl, something came for you.
I don't want it right now, Mo. I'll eat it in a minute.
Is there a fork over there? Yeah, that's probably mine too.
I think the berries for you.
Yeah, I don't really do berries.
I like berries and dingle hoppers.
Yes, I don't get into all of that. But I think we have to remember that we all carry implicit biases, right? Whether you're a male that's gay, straight, black, or white, whatever. Like, white people carry implicit biases. And a lot of times they don't recognize microaggressions towards people of color or black people in particular or whatever. That's why they can't see some of this shit. Like, I stay on white people, but I do recognize that some of it is implicit biases. They don't see it because it's not their experience. It's not their life experience. They don't necessarily move through the world looking for it.
And because they don't really care for it.
They don't care. But I stay on their asses because I think that it's intellectually lazy for you not to do the work. You understand? And to create space for other people. But I think that when women, heterosexual women, cisgender women, females, when they look at certain content or whatever,
like from Keisha,
they don't because like even like some of the stuff that I saw with that, they were like, well, I don't understand why she felt threat, meaning you.
Yeah,
why does she feel threatened?
Because somebody in the comments said, well, you got a gun. He had a voice. It's like,
but if you
I'm at home though.
Right, but if you turn that table and somebody was coming to your house or your apartment and doing these same things,
you'd understand.
You would understand.
But the thing about it is you're looking at me and saying, well, both of y'all are men, so why don't y'all get out in the street and fight?
But the reason you don't understand is because they see you as a man.
Yeah.
And they don't recognize or acknowledge their own transphobia.
You know what this also reminds me of? There was a video that people might have seen it online, but there was a video of a woman, her son got killed because he was robbing somebody. And then the mom was like, how could you kill him? All he was trying to do was rob you.
Yeah. Or it's just like with white people with their dogs. When they come running up to you, like, ma'am, that's your dog. Oh, he's not going to bite. Ma'am, that's your dog.
Right.
That dog knows you. I don't know him, and he doesn't know me.
No, you can't tell people how to protect themselves.
You got to factor all of that stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about prejudices, and that kind of thing.
Go ahead.
We gotta call her a black woman, even though she ain't done none of the shit that we've had to go through, right? So black women are already tired from the word black woman being diluted with whiteness because of white supremacy. And then you add a trans girl.
Why are you looking at my food like this?
Girl, because I was like, where did
your food is right over there. You said you weren't ready for yours. So why are you going to sit here and look at mine?
Because I'm trying to figure out where did that big sausage come from?
You want one for yourself?
A sausage? Yeah. I have one.
To eat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't eat that one.
Who?
It's been eaten, though.
You must don't know my sausage. I believe in self-love first.
You've sucked your own dick before?
I have.
Would you roll up in like a cannonball?
I just wanted to try. I saw it on a video once.
Oh, so you flexible then?
A very.
Well, how did it taste?
Watch it before you get a Christmas bonus, Mo.
Well, how did you taste?
Pork.
I'm sorry.
It tastes like pork.
Salted pork or unsalted?
Sweet.
So you have sweet meat too.
Yes.
Oh.
Sweet meat brings the heat.
Oh,
It does.
God.
I know. We may have to start all this over.
We got to run that back.
Mo, give me my bowl.
Start that over, please.
Oh no, she told me to get her ball. Hold on.
Yeah.
There was another point I was going to make about something they just said, but
You see the difference between our show and that other trash? We have fun.
right. There was something I was going to say. I can't remember now, though.
I said about sweet meat bringing the heat.
It was a little bit before that.
Oh.
Girl, what's that?
She made a ground chicken Alfredo with
Oh.
spinach. No bottoming tonight.
Don't look at that bowl. It might not be tomorrow either. Because that got a little kale in it.
That's spinach.
Oh, that's spinach. Oh, mine is kale.
Oh, I'll be having some of yours.
There's some more upstairs.
It might be.
Because this right here is for me. This right here is for me.
I got CNN tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh.
I want to understand.
What?
These girls need to understand we're not on the same. I have CNN tomorrow. This is what I was trying to tell their girlfriend Keisha. We're not the same. She hit the biggest bitch right here. The biggest part. Trying to get a name for herself. And she got one.
Yeah.
She got one.
In a booking.
She do.
These noodles were good.
Take it from the top, Mo.
Okay. Like from the beginning? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me. There we go. All right. And play? All right.
Good morning, family. So I wake up this morning, get my day started, and I realize that Carlos King's team has just released this really amazing clip of a conversation that happened between me and Dustin Ross and Funky Geneva, moderated by Carlos, about the E.J. Johnson interview that he did that went viral recently, and just in general what it's like to date in the queer space, right? What is it like to date as an LGBTQ plus person? Now, in this clip, Funky Geneva asked me, why do you think Black women often have feelings of disdain for trans girls, right? And I explained to Funky Geneva and the panel that I have noticed as a trans advocate, pause, you hear that? I'm a trans advocate. As someone who is an ally to the trans community, I have experienced myself that Black women are among some of the hardest people to convince to let go of internalized transphobia. And I explained to the panel why I believe that is.
I'm sorry. I thought I had a thought. So just as she just said, Black women are some of the hardest to convince to see their own transphobia. The parallel here for me is, as Black people, it is hard for us to convince some white people that racism exists.
Craig, don't you start conflating the two. One is a choice and one we can't, because you know that's their argument. Don't you put
You understand what I'm saying? Those things that feel and look so obvious to us as Black people, we're like, here it is. It's right here.
That's what we be saying as trans people.
That's the same thing that they're saying.
Like, girl, this is what you're doing.
But they refuse to see it. They refuse to see it.
You're a motherfucking man in a wig.
But do you think it's the fact that
it's intersectional?
Do you think it's the fact that they refuse to see it, or the fact that
I think it's both.
Oh, okay.
I think it's experience, implicit biases, and I think it's a refusal to see it.
You a man in a wig.
Because I was going to say, do you think it's just the fact that they just don't want to fuck with people that don't have, I guess, the same mindset or the same beliefs or anything?
I'm just a man in a wig.
No.
A very, very, very expensive, beautifully done wig.
Not like your aunt's.
Not like theirs is on their head, but a very, very expensive, beautifully done wig and a very, very, very beautiful mug. Very pretty face. Man. Who got they homegirl on 3 hots in a cot, bitch.
Break down the disconnect between Black women and trans women. Talk to us about that. School us a little bit.
Yeah, and this is so interesting. I feel like the gay anthropologist here. But here's the thing. I want my community to love on each other, and so we have to call a thing by its name before we can.
We all do. Yes, I agree with
call
that.
the thing by its name. A large part of this, and this is something that a lot of women, they don't have the language to say, but when I say something, they're like, oh, snap, you're right. Black women are at the very, very bottom of the proverbial food chain, right? Mm-hmm. Black men, depending on the metrics, are sometimes next to us or way above us. Mm-hmm. When it is based on gender, they're right next to white men. They're second place. Mm-hmm. When it's based on race, they come back down to us and white women take second place. So black men and white women, they switch places taking second. We never get to be second. We're always last. We never get to move up and down based on gender or money. We're always last. Then you create the space where when the black men are next to the white women tapping in, is it gender? My turn. Is it race? Your turn. Second place. They then start to bond over their disdain for the black women who are catching up through education, even though they're still in last place. How'd that hoe get next to us, right? Mm-hmm. Then you create this thing that happens where a lot of black men now try to look for as a status symbol, well, if I want to beat this white man, the thing I can do is take his bitch. So a lot of black men have started to exalted white women with our body parts as our replacement, because I get to have the look and feel of a black woman, but I get to spite the white man that I'm subconsciously still arguing with for first place, right? Mm-hmm. So now there's this interesting dance of everybody's dancing around second and first, we still in last place. So now we have to share space now, sometimes conditionally, with white presenting black women who, because of racial identity being ambiguous, have the curly hair and the white phenotypes, but because they're 3% white like Mary from Sinners, we gotta call her a black woman even though she ain't done none of the shit that we've had to go through, right? So black women are already tired from the word black woman being diluted with whiteness because of white supremacy. And then you add a trans girl who had the privilege of being a man in society's eyes before she made peace with being trans. And in our minds, subconsciously, we're thinking everybody gets to run up and down but us.
And that's what I was saying. I think it was last week when you were saying, and I know those of you who watch the show regularly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But remember we were talking about, and you said you and black women have shared experiences, da-da-da-da. She tapped on a piece, and I don't know if I really fully articulated this last week.
Thank you.
But you do have shared experiences. But the piece that black women have alone is they had the experience of being a little girl.
Yes.
And so they experienced those things as little girls
because
first.
They are female.
Absolutely.
And
so they were informed, if you will, of their place as little girls first.
Correct. And we will never know that, and we will never be females.
Yeah.
I have said this countless times on my show.
Yeah.
On any show, any interview, any place that I've been at. We will never, ever, ever be females. The lived experiences that Blue have, I will never have that lived experience. She is a female. I will never have that experience. I will never know what it's like to carry a child in the womb. I don't have a womb to do that. I will never know what it's like to have a menstrual cycle. I will never know this stuff because I am not a female.
Yeah.
And so therefore, I have said this, bitch, hence my name is T.S. fucking Madison.
Let you know off the bat.
I don't need you over here screaming out that I'm a man.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And there's a fatigue there that makes it hard to be hospitable because you're saying you're a woman, but you got to be a nigga for about 27 years first. I didn't even get that. And I'm already sharing space with the white bitch because she got a curl pattern, right? Like, I'm tired. When do y'all just get to admit that this thing, this cis het black woman thing, this racially unambiguous black woman thing, only I have truly experienced it like this? Now, here's the thing, though. I have been an emotional intelligence coach for almost 20 years now. It is my job as a coach to understand the pain that informs people's decisions and their fear-based reactions. Just because I eloquently explained why black women find themselves being transphobic does not mean I agree with it. Just because I can understand how you got there does not mean I condone it. And so when I went in the comments and people were saying things like, oh, this is exactly what Jess with the Mess was trying to say. No, it's not. Respectfully to Jess with the Mess, what I just did masterfully in that clip is not what Jess with the Mess was trying to explain. Jess with the Mess was being...
She said what I did in that clip masterfully.
She did.
And did.
And did. And did. That's not what Jess was doing. And for those that be screaming out, but TS be attacking Jess. No, Jess goes out of her way. with her transphobia. She goes out of her way, and y'all don't see the shit that she does because you share the same mental space with her. And it's like, well, it's okay to do that because that's a man, and I should be able to hold on, Mo.
No, that's what I'm
that's a man, and I don't mind. Black men and us already have this situation with each other, and so you just a black man in a wig that's leaning into patriarchy, and you're a misogynist because you even speak. I should be able to disrespect you. Hold on, because this is what it sounds like to me. I don't know what it is or what it looks like to y'all, but to me, this is what it sounds like to me. I should be able to have the ability to disrespect you. I should be able to put your life in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And there should be no response, no consequences, no repercussions because I'm a real woman.
And because once upon a time, we said this on the previous show, all of what you just said, and because once upon a time, we could talk to you trannies like that, and we could talk to you faggots like that, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to make the parallel again. I know you want to jump in, Mo. Let me say this real quick because I'll forget.
Yeah, I just have a question. That's it.
And part of the reason that this administration is getting away with a lot of the shit they're getting away with, because they know that you all feel a way about trans people. They know that many people feel a way about immigrants. Xenophobia runs rampant, and it's not just white people. So they're starting with the immigrants and the trainees, but then they move through everybody else. This shit that's going on at these airports, it's not just about ICE stopping and arresting illegals. That shit was in Project 2025.
We told them
that they were trying to privatize TSA. They're trying to get rid of that shit. The fact that they have now had 2 government shutdowns that have impacted TSA within 6 months, they're trying to phase them out. They are trying to phase TSA out. And the fact that we all are just taking videos and shouting and screaming at people in the airport, at these ICE agents in the airport, talking about, you're wrong, that's illegal, da-da-da, and you videoing and putting it up on your social media, that's not enough. That's not enough. We're standing by and allowing it to happen. And when you stand by and allow things to happen, you're just as guilty as being in an ICE agent uniform. You may as well be out there helping. Because if you're not doing anything about it, you're participating, you're complicit. And the fact is, this administration understands that they can do this to trans people and they can do this to immigrants. And if they can get away with doing it with them, then they'll move to the next demographic. Next, it'll be black folks. Go ahead.
Well, I wanted to quick because I wanted to, because of what she said, especially with she said, first I wanted to ask, so what she was saying about the relationship between black women and trans women, is this something that is like, that's happened? Like, is this something that's happened to the extent where trans women are making black women feel that way? Or is it something that is just that a lot of people are just assuming that's how trans women are feeling or something like that?
Okay, Mo, I know, I hear you playing devil's advocate here. I don't understand. Say it again.
So I'm asking, is this, you know what she was saying? She was saying that the way women, especially black women, how they feel, especially the fact that, you know, they've been going through this since they were kids, you know, since they were young. So I'm saying, is it the fact that there are trans women that are making women feel like?
I think what she's saying is black women we always talk about how black women have enough on their plate. Mm-hmm. We shouldn't put another thing on a black woman's plate. Mm-hmm. Black women are already holding up the world. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I ever said this on here, but, and I'm gonna come back to your answer. There was an Indian guy from India who shared this story that I heard, and he was saying that his mother told him when he was a little boy that if he was ever lost, like in public, like if they were out in public, wherever they were, at a mall, a park, wherever, if he was ever lost, go find a black woman because she'll take care of you. That's what I'm saying. Black women have always carried the mantle, right, for everybody. And so they've had to deal with all of this stuff, misogyny. They've had to deal with black men. They've had to deal with all of the issues that come with black men. And I'm not saying that black men are completely problematic and that there aren't any black men that don't support and hold up black women. But what I'm saying is this trans thing is like another thing on their plate that they feel, some feel.
Please make sure you reiterate that again.
What? Some feel that here's another thing being pushed on our plate that we just need to deal with.
Mo, okay. Can you give me that cord, one of those cords out there? I can charge my phone.
She said she had more to say, didn't she?
Yeah, it's a lot more.
Let me play.
Respectful to trans girls. She was flattening their experience and being demeaning and dehumanizing them. That is not what I did. And I take great offense to being compared to someone who did not take the care that I took and who centered herself in something that is not about her. So, to any black woman who felt seen watching that clip, sis, I am happy that you know that I understand why you're hurting and where it comes from. However, please watch the entire video where after I explain where your pain comes from, I then advocate for you to push past it so you can be a true ally and stop using your hurt to hurt others. Because in the same way that I can explain why black women find themselves having tricky, complicated feelings around trans girls, I can also do the same thing for men. I can explain why men join the red pill community. I know exactly the kind of pain that causes that. I don't condone that either. Understanding pain does not mean that you have an excuse to continue weaponizing it. That's the part the clip couldn't show because it's a clip, obviously. So in summation, if you saw that clip and thought I was amazing, because I am, and though you mistook me as a transphobe and are expecting me to be spewing out anti-trans rhetoric, I want to save you from following me because that's not what this is. It is possible for me to hold space for everyone's humanity while still constantly reminding them that their pain is never an excuse to dehumanize others. Say it with me, boys and girls. Nuance. Yeah? All right. Love you. Bye.
So I see a lot of comments in the chat.
She's a woman. She's a female. She's not trans now.
But I see a lot of comments in the chat where people are asking, well, what do we do about the airport and you know, what's going on? What needs to be done is what I've been saying for the longest. Like when people don't make the connection with why we were boycotting Target, I'm going to always go back to that. It's about bringing down and breaking down capitalism. When we decide that we got to keep supporting Target or we got to keep supporting big business, this is what happens. They continue to manipulate. They continue to do what they want to do. The same way that those white people ran up there on January 6th to the Capitol, they need to be storming the Capitol and the fucking White House. Where y'all at, white people?
Craig, I have a question that's going to get written in the chat.
And you vote, absolutely.
The question was, but what about little feminine presenting gay boys? The person said her analysis almost flattens that experience as if it's black mask or het men transitioning into women, and they want to know where they're tripping about that.
Wait, say that again?
What about little feminine presenting gay boys? Her analysis almost flattens that experience as if it's black or mask or het men transitioning into the women. And she wanted to know, was she tripping?
No, is she trying to say that she's trying to diminish that group? Is that what she's trying to say?
Sister, put it in the chat and then elaborate it a couple times. I know you're watching the show. Put it in the chat and then we'll make sure we highlight it. And if you got a pseudonym you want to come under, go under your pseudonym.
But I think that, you know, because I've been watching these videos because like they have become more aggressive in these airports. And see, this is the thing, and we've been talking about this here. You know, they like, isn't there a story where is it Kansas where trans people can't have a license or they're going to be identified? Every trans resident, I think it's like every trans resident in Kansas has to be identified now or something like that.
And something about voting also.
Does this not sound like the Holocaust?
Yes. And
the way that the Nazis had to identify all of the Jews, they wanted to know everyone who was Jewish so that they could separate them and do what they needed to do. You understand? So it's like we got to pay attention and we have to be more. Voting is absolutely key. But voting is even not just enough. I'm saying it's voting plus all these other things, because see, then what happens when they rig the election? Because I don't care what anybody says. They stole that election from Kamala.
They sure did.
And they already working on these midterms. But the thing is, when we see, like when people are complaining about TSA, and I have a flight this weekend because we're going to New York. But when we have people, I said I have a flight because we're going to New York. These girls are driving.
No, we're getting on the train.
Oh, y'all taking the train?
Uh-huh.
When y'all leaving? Y'all must be leaving Saturday. Y'all must be leaving Saturday to get to New York.
We getting on the train.
But the thing is, here's the thing. When the people are complaining, using their social media to complain about the long lines in TSA, and you're griping about the people and how they just need to go back to work. No, this is where we're supposed to lock arms, and we're supposed to say, you know what? All of the TSA workers need to leave work.
Because they're not even paying them.
They're not even paying them. And they haven't been paid since February 13th. Imagine if you have not gotten a check since February 13th. Bitch, what's today's date?
Today's the 24th.
March 24th?
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. Here's the other thing. It's no different than what I was saying about however long ago it was. Because I was doing some digging now today. Bitch, we've been doing PhagTawlk since October 2023.
2023?
Yes.
Oh,
now, of course,
3 years?
Yes, it's almost 3 years. But of course, it wasn't PhagTawlk. It was Maddie in the morning. It was just us coming over and we just talking a little bit here and there. But remember, just think about the wave, right?
This is my lawyer.
Okay. Just think about the wave, right? We've talked about Colin Kaepernick and how black folks continue to support the NFL. Y'all continue to support the Super Bowl. Y'all continue to buy season passes to the game, and you don't make the connection. You don't want to make the connection, right? Because it's a sacrifice that you're not willing to make. Hold on. Okay. And it's like when people kept black folks, and I don't know about white folks, I don't know what white people are saying because I'm around black people. But black folks were saying Colin Kaepernick wasn't that great of a player. No way. They should have sat him down.
Oh, wow.
They made every excuse for why they shouldn't have gotten behind Colin Kaepernick. But the thing is, Colin Kaepernick took a knee because unarmed black people were getting shot and killed in the streets. And they fined him, then they suspended him, but then they turned around and honored Charlie Kirk. They had a moment, the NFL had a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, but it was wrong for a player to take a knee. And my thing is this. If all of the NFL players, but see, this is what happened. You can't get niggas to come together. There are more black players in the NFL than white or anybody else. If every nigga player,
to be honest,
has said we're not
majority of sports, except maybe baseball,
and maybe baseball
and hockey. But in other sports, it's mainly
it's mainly us.
Yeah.
But if the black players in the NFL has said, you know what, you need to bring Colin back, you need to reinstate him. And et cetera, or none of us are going on the field to play. We don't know how to come together. But it's the same thing that needs to happen now.
Craig,
with this TSA thing, instead of us on social media, not us, but instead of people on social media telling the TSA workers to go to work, just do your job. No, they all need to walk out. And I'm saying that as a person who has a motherfucking flight
Craig,
this weekend.
People may not want to believe this, but I really do think majority of the people in this country, and you may not believe it or not, but I think they brainwashed. I think majority of the people in this country are really brainwashed because
brainwashed and or uninformed.
But the thing is that if you're not able to make an objective opinion about something, then you can honestly say that person is brainwashed because they can't think outside of themselves.
But the other thing too is, here's the other thing. When we talk about a nationwide boycott, you can't even get people to get on board to do that. Oh, child, I got to get me some groceries.
That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna order me some groceries. I'm gonna like. We don't know how to come together. This is the only thing that's gonna break this system down. That's the only thing that's gonna break this system down. And for the people who love to write in the chat, but your books are still on Amazon, niece, I don't even really make money from the books on Amazon. Okay, I done told y'all many times, don't buy the books on Amazon. I have told you all that. I'm still gonna make my mortgage payments plural. Because the books ain't doing that. And the other piece is, here's the other piece. Let's just say the books were really still selling over there. The only way that a truth teller gets to reach the people is unfortunately through the channels of white folks. Google and Meta, all of this shit is white. Zuckerberg owns this shit, and whoever else owns this other stuff. But I'm still sitting here because I need to be able to reach you. So we gotta stop saying crazy shit in the comments. I've ignored it for a long time, but it's like, okay, in some instances we have to use their channels.
Craig, do I close my Target card out?
You need to close that Target card out, and you need to stay off the Amazon.
Oh, she ain't giving up that on Amazon. That
Craig, I bought this wine we're drinking from Amazon.
That's where my chair came from.
And this chair.
The chair and the wine came from Amazon?
And that cup you drinking it out of. And these microphones that we're using.
These came from Amazon?
Because we got to get the information out to them.
That's awesome. So we needed these things.
We did.
Okay. Well, if you don't have a podcast, you don't need to get microphones from Amazon.
We got to get to the zeitgeist.
We got to reach the zeitgeist. But again, it's like, you know, I shared on here before, Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, also owns the Washington Post.
And they're about to buy Target, and according to somebody in the comment, now this is allegedly.
Okay.
They're about to buy Target and Walmart.
And see, look,
and Paramount's already got
right. And I was moving there next.
Wait a minute, I gotta go to work there.
But here's the thing,
Craig, do I quit my job,
girl?
Well, they might let y'all go.
I mean,
because you know who bought up.
You ain't got to quit your job, but they ain't got to stream it.
That you see, that's the thing.
But see,
the people
Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post, the newspaper, and for 38 years, this Amazon wine is making
my job.
You're still gonna have your job. They just don't need to stream it. You'll get your check. But the thing is, the Washington Post has always endorsed a presidential candidate. But Jeff Bezos told them not to endorse Kamala. So he's part of the problem. So the way that you get that cracker back is you don't shop at Amazon and you cancel your subscription to the motherfucking Washington Post.
I think it was another newspaper also, wasn't it? That also
probably
did it.
Oh yeah, and he owns Whole Foods too. Bitch, I don't even go to Whole Foods. I've been stop shopping now. I used to tear them up with my food stamps though once upon a time.
So my question is, do we need to dig in the earth and plant and get seeds from Walmart?
You know what?
From Walmart that he owns.
What's his name? What's the rapper's name from Georgia that he was a Georgia now he's starting to be political?
David Banner?
No, not David Banner.
Oh,
David. I think it is David Banner
with the mustache.
Oh, he's not from Georgia. Yeah, David. I think it is David Banner.
David Banner's from Mississippi.
Yeah, he's from Mississippi, but I thought it was Georgia. But he said.
Oh, you talking about Killer Mike?
Killer Mike. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said that this is something I agree with him. He said we want to be able to separate ourselves from all of these organizations, but how many of us know how to grow our own food?
Well, I saw that. I should have put it on the show. But yeah, he talked about it because we come from a community of people. We come from a people, and I joke about where is our soursop bottle, bitch? Y'all think I'm playing? Run that
looking for it.
Right, run that soursop link down there. Y'all better go over there and get some of that soursop. I keep telling y'all.
Listen, they better get that. Craig, did you take my soursop?
No, girl, it's upstairs.
No, this bitch came here and took my fucking soursop.
It's upstairs. I got my own at home. But here's the thing. We come from a people that we harvested our own stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we were slaves and we were in indentured servitude. But what I'm saying is we knew how to do all of that stuff. I told the story about Dave the slave and the pottery and all. We were our own artisan. We knew how to do all of that stuff. But now we don't know how to do that stuff. We've lost all of that. And we now rely so much on them. I'm not saying that we can necessarily abandon everything, but the things that you can make a sacrifice and not do, you can make a sacrifice. Some of us don't even want to make a sacrifice.
I'll make the sacrifice to do what you ask of me. Oh.
But there are what?
Amazon's forever.
Is that Amazon's theme song or jingle?
Target, you're all that I need.
We're not shopping
I
at Target.
never repay what you did just for me. The least I can do.
What did Target and Amazon do for you?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Honey, get your tickets for the motherfucking goddamn New York City show, because this how we cutting up. Mo, run the goddamn
Yes, you better know it. Get you a ticket and you better live your life.
Calling all pin mob, calling all pin mob. Oh my God, honey. Breaking news, honey. The fags are on their way back to New York City. Honey, that's right. March 31st, 2026. That's 3/31/26. Mark your calendars because the fags are on their way to the City Winery in the YC. Get your tickets down there to the www.PhagTawlk.com. And if you don't believe me, tell them, faggy.
Listen, the Tri-State. We can still use this. Listen, Tri-State area. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. That's right, that's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York City. Meet us there March 31st.
That's 3/31/2026 down there to the City Winery in New York City. Honey, it's always a time when the dolls and the kings show up, girl, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there.
You wanted to do another commercial?
We all right. You was gonna run it.
No.
So you said you don't get paid to do that. Okay, guys.
No.
I just want you to understand
We
that.
are family.
Oh, I got all my sisters with
I
me.
got all my. You got who?
Me. Ask again.
Who you got with
Me.
you? Wait, what was that?
Me.
Girl, that was a little Whitney at the beginning.
Me.
Uh-huh. How she slid up on that note.
Me.
Oh God, that is too funny.
Yes, y'all. Listen.
Oh, I need him to turn on that box fan when he come back down here.
But you know what, Craig? What you forgot to tell them too, because you know we're going through economic, whatever nomic. We're going through those
whatever
nomic. We're going through those times. And pay for your say is still a thing. There is a group coming here that is a $5,000. So
yes,
if you have not,
they text me today, bitch.
If you, yes, Kim. If you have not signed up for Paid for Your Say, there is a $5,000 group study for the Metro Atlanta area.
And I'm gonna tell you about it because remember I told you guys before I did a home study.
Run it down to the bottom too.
Oh yeah, let me run it.
There go the damn. I'll make the sacrifice.
Let me tell you all about this.
Craig, did you know where that song came from?
I sure didn't.
It's called I Dedicate. I live my life. It's called Fully Committed.
Who sang that?
I don't know who sang it. It's a church. It's Fully Committed.
For all you know, it could be Monica.
No, Monica did not say that because they're not in the same tonage. I'll make the sacrifice to do what you ask of me. Yeah.
You know, Monica was on the podcast with Michelle Obama and her brother Craig. It was a great interview. I actually watched it. Did you?
I didn't know that was there. I didn't know. She doesn't follow me.
Well, she doesn't follow me either, but I saw the podcast.
Girl, you trying to get my stomach to drop out of me? Girl, that sour sop.
Listen, if you're constipated, you need to get you some sour sop. Yeah. If you have high cholesterol, get you some sour sop. If you got high blood pressure, and even though the people told you that it runs in your family, get you some sour sop because it'll get you right together.
Definitely if you need to use the bathroom.
Because Mo, don't give it to Mo because Mo, listen, I'm out of toilet tissue.
He been there wiping his ass with some paper towels.
And these paper towels stop my
right. They had to cut them in half. And also, if you're perimenopausal, night sweats and hot flashes, it's really, listen, the women have emailed me and told me this. Now, it tastes like liquid ashes.
It's all right.
But it's good, and it prevents cancer.
In the nuts? Yeah, they
cancers. Period.
Yeah,
I already took mine.
I need to make sure.
Oh, you want some?
I need to make sure that it gets those ones for those nuts. I don't want.
Well, they got one over there called prostate bully.
I have it up there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Right. I take the prostate one too. I take the one called Good Brain.
Yeah. Tell Miss Mary.
Let me put the link down here.
Starting at 35.
Oh, really?
So Mo, you're past the mark.
You're past the mark.
When you supposed to get
Right. He think he's so.
Go in there and get the thing. Go in there and get that. Go in there and get that. Go in there and get that. Go get your.
Sure it's not 40.
No, we're certain.
Go over there and get your nuts, Hannah. Let me
We're
check your
fags.
prostate.
No.
Well, let me check your prostate.
No, you don't need to check.
No, you don't like booty. Let me check.
I know. I'm okay.
That's not a colonoscopy.
Oh, what?
A colonoscopy?
A colonoscopy.
Whatever. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to put a camera in there.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
But fellas, yes, get your.
Especially after.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, men and women need to have a colonoscopy.
Especially after that sour stop shop you finna get. I don't want to put a camera in there.
Where's the top?
Where's the top? We've been looking for this whole show.
I'm here. Now I don't know what Mo
Girl,
does.
we've been looking.
Mo's a pancake.
We've been looking. I hope Mo don't flip. Not after this.
Don't do that.
Don't you? Both stay standing up.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey.
Mo, turn on that box fan, please.
If I'm an anophobic, I'm anophobic.
Oh, me too. Especially in that area. I don't want to go near that buttocks. I don't want to go near that buttocks. Definitely not after this shot you just took.
Look all of that.
It's a lot of ass. Yeah,
Do
leave.
not do that.
No God.
Do not do that.
Pants just hugged all up in the man.
It's just eating it up.
It's the way the
It ain't the pants, it's the ass.
It's the way the
Just
pants
swallowing
are
it up.
But they also have a product on their website. It's scrolling at the bottom. They have a product called Good Brain. It's good for mental focus, mental clarity, brain fog, removing that. But it's also said, and these are all natural products, Black owned. It's also been said that it helps prevent dementia and Alzheimer's. Now, I can't say if that's actually the case, but that's what they say.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah. But back to Pay for Your Say. Let me tell you all about Pay for Your Say. So I did this home study. Now, the link for Pay for Your Say is scrolling at the bottom with the promo code. I did a home study and I didn't even leave my house and they paid me $1,000. Well, they have a new study that's coming and it's a home study. You don't even have to leave your goddamn house.
$5,000.
It pays up to $5,000. It pays, I think it's $500 a week. It's either $400 or $500. I think it's $500 a week. It's either $400 or $500 a week, but I believe it's $500 a week. And especially this will be perfect for those of you who work from home. Because when you work from home, this particular study, it's an AI technology study. And I know we've talked about AI and how the data centers are in mostly poor and Black neighborhoods. But it's a 360 camera that they're going to ship to you.
Like the one they do in the colonoscopy?
And you just have to have it on for 4 hours a day. Okay? In a nutshell, that's the study. And it lasts for 8 weeks. So it's 4 weeks on. Again, you're not doing anything except setting the camera up. That's it. So before you be like, damn, 8 weeks, you ain't doing shit. You got to be home. 4 hours a day. So it's 4 hours, 4 weeks. Then it's 2 weeks off, I believe. And then it's another 4 weeks on. But they pay you like $500 a week. And it's I'm telling you, I be trying to help the people. We'll Pay for Your Say and with the liquid blends. Okay? Because we getting ready for a revolution. So you're gonna need this.
You need a revolution.
We need Black folks that's gonna be in good health.
That's right,
Especially we go. Especially fighting.
It's right. We're gonna be fighting, running, and shooting and jumping.
Oh,
and
I
shit.
ain't doing no fighting.
So if a civil war break out right now, you not fighting?
Mm-mm.
What you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Impress. But yeah. So that's my pitch for today.
I'm not doing no motherfucking fighting.
Yeah, the sour sop I take twice a day. Sour sop you take in the morning on an empty stomach, and then you take again at the end of the day, right? But every product on their website is different. I'm not a woman, so I don't know what you do with the fibroid one. There's one for fibroids as well. And I have gotten emails from women who have said their fibroids have shrunk. So I don't know if that one is twice a day or not. I don't know. But then the one for Good Brain, that's twice a day, but it's after a meal. Same thing for the prostate bully ladies. If you date men and you have a husband or boyfriend or brother or father that you care about, it's great for prostate health. That one is twice a day as well, but it's after a meal.
Are y'all sure it's not till y'all hit 40?
No, you should have had a colonoscopy by now. Wait, what you talking about? Colonoscopy?
Yeah.
I think they brought Alexa. What is the recommended age for a male to have a colonoscopy? You might be
Most men should start getting colonoscopies at age 45. If you have a family history of colorectal cancer, your doctor might recommend starting earlier. One last thing. I'd love to know your name so I can help you better.
Nah, you don't need to know all that.
Yeah, they have black seed oil over there at the website. Just go over there and spend some. Okay, Alexa, girl, we got it. Alexa, cut it out. Cut it out, damn it. But they have a whole list of products over there. So just visit the website, Liquid Blends.
Whoa there. Sounds like someone's dealing with quite the overwhelming situation. This can definitely feel daunting.
Alexa, shut up. So when you go over to the website, liquidblends.com, use your promo code PhagTawlk. Make sure you spell it correctly. Mm-hmm. And they have a bunch of products over there that are natural. They're all natural. So just go over there and look at it. Who is that? That's you.
Yeah, I got right 7
there.
more years.
I'm talking about with the blue one.
Oh, I do take sour sop shots. I do take sour shots every morning, every night. And I also make a tea. Lingerie. I also make a tea, guys.
That's what you.
I also make a tea. Try the clove. Do cloves and lime. Boil it. That can help too.
What?
That's what you type.
I don't like lingerie. I'm afraid of me to put on stockings.
No, sour sop, not sour shop. Sour sop.
I use African soap. That's what really helps. I use the African soap. It's called Dettol. That helps with that helps with skin.
No.
And I use an African sponge. I use an African sponge.
I'm just sitting here like, so is this a way that you
sour sop does do a damn thing you wouldn't know nothing about with your shaky knee ass. You wouldn't even know.
What?
Michael, whoever that was.
Oh, I never tried cloves and orange peel. I will try that.
I mean, possibly.
No. No.
Possibly.
No.
Possibly.
No, because there are men that are butch queens.
That you like? That you like?
I mean, they don't know they're butch queens, but they're butch queens.
Yesterday at the gym.
Oh, okay. But that's a butch special one.
I know. That's why I said.
Is he? Do you think?
I mean,
oh, y'all got the toll in the
implicit bias.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Like
that's it's just inherent in you because of your life.
The soap is called Dettol.
The race you are.
Dettol.
So this is why I asked the questions. Like, am I homophobic? Could I be? Every time we had a live show, I always ask that question, like, because I know that I have. So I'm always like, am I homophobic?
I mean, I think we all have a little bit of
something, right? But does that deep? Am I?
Somebody said we can't hear.
So, Craig, I'd like to bring this up really quick before we move on because we're in this space. So you know that EJ Johnson, because back in EJ Johnson, do you know that I've been getting like the short end of the stick of it, like the tail end of it? Like they've been digging into EJ's bag.
They've been tearing him up all week,
and EJ's been walking out in those heels. They walking with this,
don't give a fuck.
Not give a fuck. That's a different kind of coin.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been thinking about
his daddy first to cash the first check from the pharmaceutical company, honey. The first one, bitch, that sat that child down for a long time. The first pharmaceutical check. And so that's a different kind of money that those girls don't know nothing about. We don't know nothing about it, but those girls don't know. Those girls definitely don't know nothing about it. So,
but no, I think that. So, like, I've listened back to like what we were talking about with that, and I heard it differently.
After you listen back to it?
After I listen back. Now,
wait a minute. No.
I'm going to tell you. No. I'm Listen. I'm not changing my stance.
No, I'm not saying that you changing your stance.
But I'm going to tell you.
But what I'm saying, I'm asking you, bro. Where is the clarity is?
The clarity is
when I was saying,
when you said there are straight men who could find themselves attracted to EJ or someone that's
I said identify.
That identify. Yes.
This.
Okay. So wait.
Here's the key. Here's where we get into that. People call it semantics and word salad.
Yeah.
Identify.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is where
I'm only making a slight adjustment.
Well, here's my adjustment in it. Identify.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are a gay identified man, but you could come out and say, bitch, I'm bi. But that's your identity. If you say I'm bi, that's your identity.
Okay.
But
what I was saying was, yes, there are straight men who could find an EJ attractive, or even like an Alonzo. Remember Alonzo before I think Alonzo now. I think Alonzo is now trans.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Maybe not.
No, don't make that. No.
Okay,
we don't know what Alonzo is.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I think that there can be straight men who will see a very feminine gay man and find themselves attracted. What I'm saying though is, and what I still stick to is, the moment he fucks him, he's no longer straight. That's what I'm saying. So, now, a straight man can find a gay man attractive, but the moment you fuck him, you ain't straight no more. You something.
So, Craig, you could, as long as you find somebody attractive, your sexual identity.
Well, Mo, you know
change.
I'm handsome, but that'll make you gay.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can be like, oh yeah, Craig is very.
Said you a nice looking man,
and that's okay. But see, a lot of straight black men won't even compliment another man. Say, oh yeah, he's nice looking. That's fine. But the moment Mo let me put my dick in his mouth,
what?
That's not happening.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He can find me attractive, but the moment he let me put my finger over there, he's bi. At least.
Wait a minute.
He's at least bi.
Wait a minute. Did we skip that Mo's a top?
Girl. Go. You see.
Really?
How did his dick skip you? I just needed to make a correlation. Stop this. I needed to make a correlation. Wait, stop this now. Stop this. What?
I think that was a very, very good example. Mo is straight. Mo could say, I think Greg is very handsome. But he might be like, oh yeah, he is attractive. But the moment it crosses that line, it becomes sexual. He ain't straight no more. He bisexual. He pan.
So what you say? He can slide his African dick in and out of me and still be a straight man.
Yeah, because remember, what would you call it? Queer? What did you call it?
I would say genderqueer.
Genderqueer. Yes.
Or okay. What about? Okay, listen. So let's talk about this since we're here, and these are just questions. This is not putting an identifier on anybody.
But EJ delusional if he think he look better than women. But go ahead.
I mean, there are some women that look like EJ, Tasha K. So we're here in this space, but I think EJ looks better.
Than her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my. Okay. I'm gonna hold that.
And the other one.
Why are you being this?
Because I believe that. He definitely look better than the motherfucker AT Alien.
Wait. Somebody. Oh God. Look, somebody made a point there, but Craig, I can bottom and I can still identify as the top. Okay. That's fair. I think he thought he clocked me, but I mean.
So without any identifiers, Craig, let me ask you this. I need, and I don't really need clarity. I'm just throwing this out in the air.
Yeah.
There are people who are one and done.
Meaning, explain. Explain for the people out there, Maddie.
I agree.
Like when me and Mo was in our relationship, that was it. After that, he wasn't going in no more. He let me marry G. That was it. Mo said, you trans, I can hug you. Trans are delusional. That was it.
I never said that though.
He said you trans are delusional.
That's not. I did not say those words.
I just went through a whole few year experience with this friend right here. I'm never doing that again. Fuck that shit.
I never said really, Maddie.
Fuck that shit.
Really?
You bitches in those hormones.
So out of all the things I said, that's what you heard.
Yeah. You bitches in your hormones? No, I ain't doing that.
Hormones in the mood swing.
Yeah, bitch, you crazy. You're a man taking women's hormones. Bitch, you're crazy. Bitch, you're crazy.
Hold on.
Let me send you down here to G's. Can you handle this?
Right. Well.
She's like, well.
I mean, I think we talked about this before. Like, Derek J is a friend of mine. Derek J wears women's clothes. He's feminine. He identifies as all of that.
But the thing,
if he puts his penis in a woman, he's not bi. He's a gay man who had sex with a woman.
But what I'm saying is, no, this is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we joke, we having fun, but what I'm saying is, let's say there's some people that are one and done, Craig.
That's what I'm saying. Derek J could be one and done, but that doesn't change the fact that he's a gay man.
No, we're talking about the man that's dealing with Derek J.
Okay, so he could, okay, this goes all the way back to Circa, the first year we
one
did.
And done.
When we first started doing this show, I don't even think it was fully Fag Talk. I think it was a segment in Maddie in the Morning. Remember we talked about, what's the Issa Rae show?
Insecure.
Remember we talked about Insecure, and we talked about how Molly, Yvonne Orji, Molly was her character. She dated the guy. And she asked him if he had ever messed around. And he said in college he had a guy suck his dick, but he didn't really enjoy it. And it wasn't for him. And he didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah. And he never did it again. Mind you, her character had been with women before, multiple. And then she couldn't handle dating him anymore. She said, "Oh no, I can't do this." And it's just like, well, girl, you've done it. And it's just like some of the women who feel a way about bisexual men. You didn't pledge the sorority. Ate a little coochie to get hazed.
Let's have tuna.
And you justified it because you wanted those 3 letters, those Greek letters, niece.
Let's have tuna.
Mm-hmm. And it's not just the sororities, because the fraternities will be doing it too. But we're talking about the women with the double standard. You wanted those 3 letters, those Greek letters. And you wanted it in undergrad.
Let's have tuna.
You didn't want to pledge.
Let's have tuna.
You didn't want to pledge in grad school.
Devil's advocate.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You didn't want to pledge in grad school.
Let's have tuna.
You wanted to wear that jacket around the yard, niece.
Let's have tuna.
You wanted to wear that jacket around the campus. You wanted to go to the student union, to homecoming, bitch. So you decided to eat tuna.
Let's have tuna.
And then you meet a bisexual man later, and you think that you're above him.
Let's have tuna.
How dare you?
How dare you?
So self-righteous.
So self-righteous.
Devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate.
You whore.
Do you think
you
it's
dyke whore?
You bulldagging bitch.
You carpet munching whore.
You Hoover damn sucking cunt.
You hairy muff eating bitch. You Subaru driving home.
Fucking goddamn truck driver.
Hold on. How dare you act like that?
do you guys think it's because do you all think it's because of the fact of the act of penetration? That's why they feel some sort of way about it?
I think that's a big part of it. But I don't think women would want that man sucking a dick either.
Why you say that?
Because I like I'm talking about females. Like, yeah, I think the thing that throws females off about a bisexual man is like, I can't imagine if he getting fucked. Right. But I also think that they wouldn't like it if they knew that man was down on his knees sucking a dick, getting nutted all on his face.
But do you think it's not because not the
because I'm a nut in his face and I'm a nut in his mouth?
Do you think it's more psychological than the act? Like, because when you have to get down on your knees or when you have to bend over,
you ain't got to get down on your knees to suck my dick. we can do that right in the bed.
Baby, I can stand up.
Baby, you ain't got to get down on your knees. You may not have no good knees. You may not have started taking your showers out yet.
I just want you to understand, baby. I got real dick. I ain't got no play dick. I got real dick. You ain't got to go far down to get that motherfucker. I got real dick, and it's verifiable.
Oh God!
But do you think it gives off a sense of like
intoxication? You would never have a real dick. I don't give a fuck how motherfucking of a feminine husband you got, bitch. You would never have a real dick.
I don't give a fuck how low you cut your hair down on your head. You'll never have a real dick. I don't give a fuck if you need a line up here in the front. You will never have a real dick. I don't give a fuck if you are the man of the house, bitch. You will never have a real dick.
Really?
I do. And that's why you'll never defeat me. I don't give a fuck how many real dick bitches that you click up with. You will never have a real dick, ma'am. What was your question, Mo?
Do you think it's because it all that kind of represents like an act of submission or something like that?
Yes.
So you think that's really the turnoff? Do you think that's really the turnoff?
It's an act of submission and the emasculation. They say it as emasculation.
Yes, because that is why I'm telling you this, right? Oh,
you okay?
No, I'm not attracted to straight men like that. I already told y'all. They don't clean their ass right.
Have you had experience? Is that why you say that?
Me?
Yeah.
But no.
But
You
this
never
not with no straight. Anybody that laid with me, he was at least bi.
I've had sex with a gay man, with a few gay men.
I know you have. You think that website is gone?
Well, I mean, no.
Some of those men were gay.
Yes. Yes, they were. Gay identified.
And you've had some gay men in real life.
I have.
Right.
I'm not.
You just don't want him to be your man.
No, what I'm saying to you is the straight identified men date me.
Right.
The gay identified men do not.
Right.
Have I had sex with gay identified men? Yes.
It is rare for a gay man, someone who identifies as gay.
Excuse me. I need you to a gay identified man.
Correct.
Excuse me, Craig. This is where we use your term.
Right.
What you call it is what you call it. And what you call
Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend.
Okay.
It is unusual. No, I shouldn't say unusual. It is rare.
It is rare
that a gay man
identified man
dates trans.
It's an anomaly.
Yeah. It is.
It's not like he's just so we're being clear here.
Right.
Gay identified, meaning, hi, I'm homosexual.
Right. I came out to my family.
Yes, I'm homosexual.
Yeah.
Because usually homosexual gentlemen are dating other homosexual gentlemen.
And that's why the whole tagline, no fats, no films. Gay men usually go after masculinity. Most trans women aren't walking around virile.
No,
yes, my last girlfriend was in college.
A lot of us have big dicks.
With the trans girl?
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of the straight identified men who have this situation of growing up in a place. And let me break something down for y'all so that y'all can understand. Men watch porn for the dick too. Don't you ever forget it.
And this is why I remember I said that to some people that we know. And I was like, so you mean to tell me that when you watch porn, you don't see the men's dick? I ain't looking at that, nigga, you lying. First of all, don't ever let people think, ever let a man get you to believe, rather, that even growing up, because that's just a part of puberty. Even when you're 14 and you're in the locker room, even if you're straight, you are definitely looking at another nigga's dick because you want to see how his dick looks in comparison to yours.
Because most men think that they got the biggest dick on the planet until you be sitting up
a trainee walks in.
Right. Or until you see that motherfucker over there, you're like, God damn, that nigga.
And it's not necessarily sexual, but you're just looking for. It's what? Running.
We need a commercial break, so we get right back to it. Your car's on?
That's what she just.
You can't log into your app and see if your car's on. You have a BMW like I do.
That's what she just texted me. That's what I'm letting you know.
Log into your BMW.
Did I get out of the car that quick?
Log into your BMW and see it's your car.
Get your tickets, guys. Get your tickets.
Low running. They don't know. They can't read.
Calling all pin mob. Oh my God, honey. Breaking news, honey. The fags are on their way back to New York City. Honey, that's right. March 31st, 2026. That's 3/31/26. Mark your calendars because the fags are on their way to the City Winery in the YC. Get your tickets down there to the www.PhagTawlk.com. And if you don't believe me, tell them, faggy.
Listen, the Tri-State. We can still use this. Listen, Tri-State area. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. That's right, that's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York City. Meet us there March 31st.
That's 3/31/2026 down there to the City Winery in New York City. Honey, it's always a time when the dolls and the kings show up, girl, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Pin Mob, is y'all ready? Girl, honey, the tea is hot, baby, and loose. Honey, we have just got the confirmation that we are coming down there to Philly on April the 2nd, 2026. That's 4226. My God, they be trying to keep us out of Philly, but honey, y'all said, bitch, that you two will not pass. Faggy, go ahead and tell the girls what's going on.
What's up, Philly? That's the day after April Fool's Day, so we're going to be there. Get your tickets now, www.PhagTawlk.com. This show is going to sell out, because you know how we do over there. Get your tickets now. Tell them, training.
Listen, the trainer got to tell you what the faggy head said in the background, honey. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com, honey, so that we can come down there and invade Philly, honey, of no other way than we know how to do, child. Pull out your footlongs, because we coming to eat them up. God damn it, and always remember, don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www.
What is it? www.
What is it? www.PhagTawlk.com. Orlando, Florida. Honey, call your girlfriends, honey, because the fags are on their way to shut it down. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You have asked and we have answered. We are coming to Southern Nights. The fags will be loud, live, and in color in your chest, April 12th, 2026. Tell them, Craig.
What's up, Pin Mob? You heard it correctly. We are making our second stop in Florida. This time, we're going to be in Orlando. That's April 12th. Get your tickets right now because this is going to sell out. It's one night only. The ticket link is www.PhagTawlk.com.
Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com to get your ticket. Now, always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Bye, girl. www.PhagTawlk.com.
Dade, Broward, and the Palm Beach area. This is your notice. This is your notice. Honey, the fags are on their way. April 14th and 15th. That's right, honey. Y'all been fighting and shooting and shit, and goddamn it, y'all shook the table hard enough for us to find a venue. We will be loud, live, and in color in Wilton Manors and the Well. My God, I need you to run. Motherfucker, don't skip, but run your ass down there to www.PhagTawlk.com and get your motherfucking tickets because the fags are on their way. That's Dade, Broward, and motherfucking Palm Beach County, honey. You are on notice. Tell them about it, Craig.
All you Florida girls that's been worrying us about coming down to Miami, well, it is your turn, and it's going to be April 14th and 15th. That's right, April 14th and 15th. It's a 2-day extravaganza. Get your ticket from PhagTawlk.com.
Houston, Texas, honey. Houston, Texas. Girl, guess what? The fags are coming on down there to ride a horse, bitch. I don't know if it's going to be the white one, the gray one, or the gold one. Wait a minute, I don't want to give too much tea.
But we ready for the rodeo, bitch.
But we ready for the rodeo, baby, honey. Visit www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets for April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd because the fags are coming back for our 3-day extravaganza.
What is it, girl?
Extravaganza. What is it, girl? Our 3-day extravaganza.
So get your motherfucking tickets because, bitch, we always sell out of Houston.
Yes, we do, girl. That's www.PhagTawlk.com because the fags are on their way to get my children. Don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www.PhagTawlk.com. Ooh. Honey, I know y'all hear my voice. That means that it's your time. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. That's right, honey. I had to call y'all 3 times because it says, where 2, 3 or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be also. And you better have your ass down there to the House of Blues Foundation Room in Dallas, Texas. Tell them, Greg.
Dallas. Listen, you guys have been waiting so patiently, and well, it's your time. That's right, it's a 2-night extravaganza, April 28th and April 29th at the Foundation Room. That's right, the House of Blues Foundation Room.
Get those tickets, www.PhagTawlk.com.
That's right, honey. You heard what the faggy said. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. New Orleans, BKA NOLA. This is the Fags coming to you live and always and forever in color, May 27th and 28th. Yes, God, honey, y'all have been asking, honey, and y'all been batting the shit out of us, and we done finally found a place to come down there and party with y'all. That's right, bitch. The headquarters is the spot, bitch. May 27th and 28th. We are coming in live and in color to tear that shit up, y'all. Craig, let the NOLA folks know what we get ready to come do.
Oh, you better believe that the Fags are coming to devastate down in New Orleans, baby. That's right. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. Don't wait, because this is definitely going to sell out because you've been asking for a long time. Get your tickets, and we'll see you soon.
Get your tickets at www. That's www. Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, bitch, don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Alexa. Let's have tuna.
Let's have tuna. We've seen your mom. If you've never been to the DR, this is the time to go. Book your ticket and get your ass down to the beach, baby, because the Fags are going to be in Punta Cana. That's right, October 21st through the 25th.
Pin mob. You hear me calling your name. God damn it, the TS is celebrating her birthday, honey, of the Big 4-9. October 21st through the 25th, down in the Dominican Republic. That's right, we are having a PhagTawlk birthday bash for the TS. Bitch, get your tickets right now at www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Meet us there at the Big 49 birthday bash for the TS in the Dominican Republic. See ya.
Midsummer Buffet at your local store. Go to IKEA-USA.com/midsummer for more details. Offer valid 5/30 to 7/4. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary. Restaurant online. See store on IKEA-USA.com for complete terms. Restrictions apply.
Pulling up to Mickey D's just for drinks?
This whole motherfucker wrong. You gave me some stinking ass thighs and legs with some fucking mashed potatoes.
You didn't get your mac and cheese?
I ain't get shit I asked for. I asked for white meat and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese, you didn't get it?
Eee, I ain't get shit. Eee.
Okay, I got it.
I know. Nigga. That's why I'm so thankful. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I don't even be eating out like that, man. I eat at home. I cook my ass off. Everybody know. Every time I eat out, this shit be like this. Fuck boy shit. You ain't get your macaroni. Girl. I ain't getting shit, bitch. And they want $18 an hour? We want to upgrade that. Bitch, I would be. Let me pick a sign. $9 an hour, bitch, is all you motherfuckers need. $9, bitch. $9. They supposed to be getting $18 an hour for. Bitch, I'm.
The thing that I found so interesting about that video is that she said, "This why I don't be eating now. I just be at home cooking." 9 times out of 10, when I see a video clip of her, she's in a drive-thru. and she's acting like that. But I don't understand why people act like that with people who
you want to laugh, Manny.
I don't understand why people. I don't know why. I don't know why people act like that with people who are handling their food.
Oh,
You don't know what those people are doing behind that counter, behind that window.
that's true.
And I'm just like,
I don't play in that drive-through.
but neither do I.
That shit go to get wrong. I don't put it back through the window.
We go inside.
I go inside and I get my money back.
Right.
I don't put it back through the window. I be like, nah, I'm okay. Y'all got it wrong for me. That was the spirit talking like you shouldn't have had that medicine.
Right.
And you know, I've been losing all this weight, Craig. You know what I'm saying? I've been losing all this weight, bitch. Bitch, you see all that weight? Bitch, you see that, Craig?
Girl, I see it.
You see it, girl.
That's why your titties be pop to pop.
Yeah. You can hold them down. But Craig, did you see that? You see that deck leotard? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Craig, do you see that deck, bitch? I lost about 2 chickens. I had 3 at one point. I went back and looked over since I said, "Ooh, I had 3 chins." You was telling me that subliminally. You was like, "Girl, come down."
You see, you gonna have them thinking that I was trying to fat shame.
He was like, "Girl, come down." Girl, your blood pressure. I'm like, "Girl, my blood pressure's okay, girl."
No, he was saying gout.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but he also said my blood pressure. I was like, "Girl, my blood pressure's okay. My blood pressure's doing mighty fine."
Oh,
yes. I went back and looked at a couple of things. I was like, "Damn, I had a couple of necks." Damn. You know, when you get stuff with dick and the man telling you how fluffy and juicy you is, you don't be paying that stuff no attention. Dick just be stuffing in your man.
See, they said I'm shady. No, I was not.
No, I'm not. I don't like white meat. I like dark meat. I like.
Hey, that's right. But you like breast too, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
like breast.
if it's there or not.
But I know you like legs and thighs.
Are we talking about chicken or are we talking about?
We talking about all of it, legs and thighs. I just want to let you know I'm loaded with white meat and dog meat.
Listen, when I used to eat meat, I used to like my meat white, but my men dark.
Hey, I like my meat how it eat. And that's good. Good, clean meat. Make sure you clean that bird before you serve it.
Because I don't want no dirty bird.
Oh, no dirty bird. I don't tell no dirty bird. Mm-mm. I know y'all don't like to wash y'all chicken before y'all eat it, cook it. Wash my meat.
They take it right out the pack.
And
get the flowering.
No. Wash.
Where I'm from, we used to take the chicken, we clean it, we burn them feathers off. Did y'all used to burn the feathers off?
I don't know.
No, pluck them. Yeah, I used to pluck the shit out.
Pluck them, or we run them across because we had gas burners at home, and so we would go across the.
Oh no, never tried.
Yeah, you burn that shit off.
Oh snap! Now, when I was in Nigeria, we just used to put it over a fire.
Well, that's burning it.
That's burning it.
Oh,
we were just
not over a stove.
We were just in the house on the stove. You outside of the campfire
in the wilderness.
No. We were still in our compound. It was just outside.
Yeah, with the goats and stuff.
So it wasn't a house, it was a compound.
So that's what Tasha K baby over there learning right now. Okay.
They on the land.
Yeah. They had to deport him to Africa. Because she was scared Cardi B was gonna get his African college fund. That's a bum bitch. And every time I get an opportunity to remind y'all how bum of a bitch that is, I'm gonna motherfucking jump up and tell y'all how bum of a bald head ass bitch that is.
Oh my god.
That's a bald headed bum ass bitch.
Girl, now last week everybody just thought that Tyler was in a relationship with Marlo Hampton.
Oh yeah.
But that was AI.
Yeah.
And y'all should have known that was AI.
There's a lot of shit going on with AI.
Should I put the picture that they AI?
Please.
Yes.
Here we go.
That don't even look like Marlo.
It looked like Marlo. The picture's just not. I mean, like you should have known this was AI.
Marlo, this AI. Marlo look good, but Marlo don't look like that. Marlo, it looks amazing, but Marlo don't look like that right there. That looks computer generated.
Yeah.
Marlo don't look computer generated. But back to we know.
But yeah, so Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Give me a second, because I want to get back to Africa since we was.
Oh, we in Africa.
I just give me a sec. I just need a quick little.
What happened in Africa?
Imagine having to sell your son for rubles in 9 years in Africa, bitch.
Don't do that.
Because you can't keep your mouth off of another bitch's pussy. Imagine that you got to evacuate, smuggle your son to Africa to ride motherfucking zebras and tigers, bitch.
Why you gotta be stereotypical right now? You ain't gotta be
elephants. Imagine, because you can't keep your mouth off a bitch. Imagine that you gotta sell your motherfucking crack. You know she gotta sell that house. It's on the market for $876,000. Right? I want you to listen to me. Do you know she only gets 40% of that sale? Alexa, how much is 40% of $876,000?
40% of $876,000 is $350,400.
Now, Cardi B get the rest of that, and then after she get that $353,000, she still got to pay $20,000 a month out of that to that woman. Imagine you being that much of a bum. Because I remember when that bitch got that dream house, because you know she used one of my contractor friends to work on that house. Oh. You know we was cool at one point. Well, I thought we were.
She was on the show.
Craig, did you remember this? You don't know this.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so she used one of my contractor friends to be over there to help put that house together, that tub and all that stuff over there. And I remember her walking around in the circle bragging about her. She is in her dream home. You can't tell me, Craig. You can't tell me that you are happy. I saw you blissfully and in glee taking that house that you paid $400K for, because you got that house way overpriced now at $870 something. Because she got the house for, I remember, because we was talking and she got the house for $300 something. It was a red brick house. They took all the stuff, they got it in black and white. Imagine, Craig, imagine. You know that new house you got?
Carlos, I'm coming for you in a moment.
Imagine that new house. You know that new house you got? Imagine you done went out there. You done been excited. You done been happy. You done celebrated in that bitch. And you ain't get to live in that bitch good. Because you done had your mouth on another bitch pussy saying another bitch pussy is coughing. And it was a lie. And you had to smuggle your kids to Yugoslavia by way of Uganda. In a woven basket like Moses. To motherfucking smuggle them for rubles in 9 years.
I'm sorry, Craig.
Because you can't keep your mouth off of another bitch pussy. And now your whole court documents of your motherfucking finances. Your finances are spread all over the internet. Craig, we can look into her finances.
I don't want to.
I mean, I don't want to either, but I'm just saying it's spread all over the place because you could not keep your lying ass tongue off of another bitch. I don't even see how bitches get somewhere and believe anything that bald head, tie, dirty bottom foot having ass, black gums, white chiclet teeth, whole be saying out of her Curious George head, face, ass, mouth. I don't understand it. This is why when you clip that clip or you put that on my Facebook page and we were saying that hoe failed the 9th grade 3 times and I said that those followers likely to have failed the 9th grade 3 times too. That is a dumb bitch. And the only reason why I won't go over there and buy that house is because I don't want to add to the situation. That's the only reason why I won't go over there and buy that motherfucker, because I can't afford it. Imagine having to smuggle the rest of your items, bitch, on a cargo plane, bitch, valued at $200 a flight to get your wine bottles and bathroom floor mats to an apartment building. Let your kids swim in a motherfucking piss-filled public pool, and you left a house that was your dream house because you couldn't keep your mouth off of another bitch pussy. You are a dummy bitch. Imagine. Anyway, Craig, go ahead. That's all I need to hear. Because we were talking about Africa, and I know that bitch smuggled her son over there in a woven basket, bitch, across the Atlantic to hide him so that Cardi B won't snatch the naps off the back of his motherfucking neck because he owe her too. He indebted to Cardi B too. My God. Anyway, go ahead, Craig. I'm sorry.
Now, Carlos, how you know what the fuck the soursop does?
Oh, you about to drag too?
Yeah.
Let me get quiet.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, you know, you writing down in the comments like what soursop doesn't do, when there are plenty of people in the comments who talked about what soursop does. Yeah. And I have said what soursop does, what it's done for me personally. And those who've been following my content know that I don't promote anything that I don't use or truly believe in. So you just writing just to be writing? You can't afford the bottle of soursop? Is that what it is?
Hater.
Yeah, you just typing some shit just to be out here typing? I mean,
because there are people in the comments that can
attest to it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why not just use that energy to do something else? Why not use that energy to work against ICE or some shit instead of coming over here typing some stupid shit in the comments? Like, it's just dumb. It's just a waste of energy. You're a waste of skin.
Ooh. And you know soursop will clear your skin up.
It will. Somebody messaged me that today. We're saying that it cleared up his acne.
It'll clear your skin up.
Well, but you know, Carlos wouldn't know that. Because Carlos just sitting here typing shit in the comments.
Craig, I want you to, I did a long drag. You can continue.
No, I don't want to talk about him no more.
You don't want to drag no more?
No. I don't want to talk about him no more.
You let me drag.
But speaking of drag.
Like I said, you will not put your hands on my motherfucking son. And that's what I said. You're just going to get in the car. Go get in the car. Yeah. Like, I'm not don't worry, I'm not getting on the bus. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You won't put your motherfucking hands on my son. You won't put your motherfucking hands on my son. You won't put your hands on my motherfucking son. Say that shit again, bitch. You won't ever fuck my son. You won't ever fuck. You're not going to sit there and argue with me. Bitch, you're not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me again and watch. Touch me again, you'll find out. Touch me again. Yeah. Touch me again. I sure did, and I'm glad you touch me again. I bet you won't touch me again. I bet you won't touch me again. I'll be your bitch. I'll be your bitch and your son if you want to. Bitch, don't you ever fucking touch me, ho.
I would be so embarrassed if my mother got beat up at the bus stop by the bus driver. Now, I don't usually like to show us fighting and carrying on social media.
Greg, you got to show the monstrosity of it all. See, this what they thought that I was going to be out there in the street doing.
Right.
But my thing is, like, the short woman, the mother, she went up there. She really kept pushing. She kept testing that woman. And the woman kept saying, don't touch me no more, don't touch me. And I think she wanted to prove to that bus driver that she wasn't afraid of her. And she got her ass whipped on that bus stop. I would be embarrassed that my mother got beat up on the bus. Do you understand how long they're going to ride that little boy? Because his mama got beat up at the bus stop? True. That's why your mama got beat up at the bus stop. Your mother can't fight. Go call your mother. She already got her ass whipped once. Like,
that's true.
But there are ways to handle it. Like, there's a protocol. If that was the bus driver, and if she really, in fact, put her hands on that lady's child, she could have gone to the principal,
call the police,
gone to the school board. Like, there's a process that she could have gone through.
Call. Excuse me. Call. Oh, Craig, can I do it? Give me that behind you. see that? I'm gonna give you another example.
Oh, they said they fired the bus driver.
Right, but I'm still giving you an example. This me. Hello, this me.
Wonder why they fired the bus driver.
I think maybe because she just got into a fight.
Unless there was something that happened prior to that. Maybe she did put her hands on a little boy or child.
It's that simple. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how simple it is. Ladies and gentlemen, social media get you you get your job lost.
Now you all over social media.
Now you all over social media getting your ass whooped. Now you trying to figure out how there's two people involved here. One could have just been shackled.
Right.
And you could have been at your job or whatever. But this is perfect example of why the TS, ain't fighting no man or no woman that put their hands on me. Now you put your hands on me, that's a different story.
Right.
Yeah.
Putting your hands on me is a different story. Talking trash to me is that example of you going back to your job. Example of you keeping your job. Example of you keeping your money. Example of them fighting charges and you watching. When you get into a certain tax bracket, okay? When you get into a certain, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all ain't in this. When you're in a certain tax bracket, that's if you said, what happened about the little boy punch?
The little boy touched the bus drivers on the bus, and she punched him.
Okay, you know what happens in that?
What?
That's crazy.
Mo, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, black people. I know that we are black owned and black operated, and we have a black audience. And I know that black people like to get out in the street and windmill and fight to the death and film it and put it on social media. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need y'all to pay a close attention. Close. Craig, do you think they're paying attention?
I hope so.
Close attention. You let the Crockers handle that. Cause you start handling that. You both of y'all will be fighting. I'm not fighting. We're not gonna be dually fighting charge unless you put your hands on me. Then we got to figure that out.
Right.
And even if you put your hands on me, it's very much so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello?
That's how you call him.
Like she in distress. And don't forget to use your white woman voice.
Bitch, you got to get past that first. I need you to understand we're living in the age of people want to make an example out of you. So you have to make an example of what the law still holds up. I don't give a fuck. Listen, a lot of you black people sitting over here because Keisha thought that she was Trump. A lot of you black bitches out here think that y'all can get felonies and run for office. You hoes think that you can get felonies and go motherfucker apply for you another job. You bitches think that you can get felonies and maneuver through life, going and buying you new firearms. You cannot do that once you have felonies. You understand what I'm talking about? You can't do that when you have felonies. And so therefore, You have to make sure that a bitch that's trying to harm, attack, maim, kill, and do this stuff to you.
Gotta make sure they can't.
Colored, y'all got to stop trying to fight this motherfucking shit the nigga way. The nigga way is never the way.
But you know, some people also, especially when it comes to black people, we feel like we shouldn't call the police because, you know, it's against code.
And then also,
let me tell you what's against code. Whatever penal code they got out there in the judicial system, find out what those codes is. My code is.
But then also because we've seen what happened when sometimes black people call the police.
That's true.
That's true. We've called the police and been shot and killed. They assume we were the motherfucking aggressor.
Yes.
That's true.
They will do that.
That is true.
But
this is their lies. Fuck code.
that's the only penal code I'm worried about. I don't give a fuck about the street code. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. Because you can't do nothing without a paper trail. Because one thing the police gonna do is keep them a paper trail too.
That is facts. That is facts.
What I've learned in my journey about the judicial system, they're going to keep a paper trail. They're going to go through your entire history to know if you're going to be granted this or that or not. They're going to go through your entire history. So, bitch, while y'all are watching this television show and you hoes have screamed out that T.S. Madison is scary, I am. And because I'm scary and because I'm fearful for all of the lives that I'm responsible for, I can't beat the system. I'll let you try. Hello. You try to beat the system. I'm not.
I'm in distress.
I'm a bitch.
I'm in distress.
Sorry. Oh, speaking of, click that one. Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Oh, Mom.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Mom.
I'm sorry, my boy, but you die how you live, man. You try to steal that man's car, man. Don't scream for your mama now because you dying, man. Man, for y'all that see us, by no means I condone violence, but you die how you live, man. They try to steal that man's car, man, and he put that switch on him, man. Y'all can't be out there just doing dumb stuff like that, man, thinking you gonna just take people's stuff that they work hard and they buy their things and they try to provide for themselves and their family, and you just want to be a young bum and just take it from them, man? Damn, man. Got to be more careful, man.
All right. Now, what's unfortunate for the homeowner? Yes, you did just watch somebody get bomba clot. What's unfortunate for the homeowner? He should have. Yes, those two men are dead in the yard. However, I don't know the gun laws in New York City, but just know that that man that was guarding his car might be facing charges.
Yeah, he could be.
Understand your state. Understand the places where you need a paper trail when these people are doing things to you. That man who is defending who was trying to stop them from stealing his car, that man might be facing charges.
Yeah. Because you're not able to just shoot them just because they're on your property. They have to be trying to come in.
Yes.
But you can't protect like your other property too.
They have to well, the law is in most states. I don't know about everywhere, but here in Georgia.
Well, that's New York City. So let Alexa, Is a New York City a stand your ground place?
New York City is not a stand your ground state. It has a duty to retreat law, requiring individuals to retreat if they can do so safely before using deadly force.
So he's probably gonna face charges.
So basically, unless you trapped in a corner where you have no other choice but to defend yourself.
So
he's facing
he's facing charges, and therefore he should have done this first. I'm sorry. Let them take that car. I'm not trying to be funny, but let them take that car.
Oh wow.
You're not trapping me. The girls wanted me to come outside and start blasting so that they can get on their live stream and call the DeKalb County people on me. See, it was a trap from the beginning, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
The children tried to trap me from the start, so that I can get outside and start. Because I would have done the same thing if I didn't understand the where you stand your ground at.
Right.
So again, to bring it back to the top of the conversation that we had when the show started, bitch, I'm the victim, and I did exactly what a victim does in this situation. Y'all bitch can feel however the fuck y'all want to feel about me. Sorry, honey.
That's a mess.
Are we going to that couple?
We can.
Go ahead.
Get off of me, I'm screaming. No, you're breathing. No, brother. Stop! Freak out! I want to keep Please, Pernell, please, how do I calm you down? Pernell, please, no, Pernell, Ben, please come out, Ben, please, no, Ben.
Yeah, for sure. It's the way the rules are written in Nevada. So for domestic, if there's a battery that occurs, that battery.
All right, this is a case of domestic violence.
Why are you looking around like that?
I'm trying to figure out, does anybody disagree here?
No.
Press.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Does anybody here disagree?
Not at all.
Okay.
But they're saying in the comments that the one guy,
the Grayland,
is always fighting in every relationship he's in.
I don't know him. I
don't know who that is.
So I don't have anything bad. I don't know what's going on. I do know that it became on social media, and so reading the comments and stuff like that, they were saying that allegedly this is something that always happens, and he picks light-skinned boys. Like this, this is the, I think, I don't quote me, but maybe this is a third light-skinned one that he's gotten, and he done. I don't know. I don't know.
Somebody in the comments said he's from Baltimore,
and they say he's a porn star also.
Oh, well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
You don't know him from back in the day,
honey. I'm royalty.
That's before
I don't
her
know.
time.
I know that's right.
Excuse me.
They know you. I don't know them.
I'm before their time, honey.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You're before their time.
I'm royalty.
Wow.
I don't know anything about what they got going on.
But domestic violence actually happens in about 50% of gay relationships. When I say gay, I'm not just talking about boys.
Wait.
I'm talking about lesbians too.
But they said I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody in the comments said he's like 40 something dating an 18-year-old.
Yeah, he's 20. I from what I read, it was 20 something. I don't know. All I know is we looked at this footage, and what I'm saying is in domestic violence abuses of cases.
Yeah.
They say he does it in every single relationship.
Yeah. Somebody say he does adult content. He's not a star.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My
Excuse
fault.
me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, Mo.
But here's the thing. As I mentioned, domestic violence happens in about 50% of gay relationships, gay and lesbian relationships, or queer relationships. Let me say queer relationships. And I think that, and I can't speak for lesbians or anybody else, but in gay relationships, I think that domestic violence happens because we're men.
Ooh, it's almost 7.
And I think there's this idea, I think it's sometimes discounted. I think it happens more often than probably even 50%. Because I think that because we're men, in the case of gay male relationships, it's like, oh, we're men and we just got into a disagreement, so I just kind of shoved him or I just kind of punched him. And I think we reduce it or we don't really look at it as domestic violence. What? Yes.
That's the same conversation they were having about me and Keisha, that we were two men, and because me and Keisha was two men, that we should have just fought it out.
Mind you, only one was a man.
You know that's the same conversation that they were having about me and Sister Keisha, saying that Sister Keisha and I were men and we needed to get out in the streets, and because Sister Keisha was doing a lot of that talking and stuff like that, that I didn't deserve any protection from anybody. So I just
But Madison, okay, but that's the thing that I don't even get though. Let's say even if you were a man, why don't you deserve protection?
Well,
even if you are a man, why don't you deserve protection?
Well, because I'm a trans, and what the rhetoric of the government, the rhetoric of today's government has stated that we're not human, we don't deserve any protections. And that, like, listen, if you can dehumanize something, you can look at it from the perspective of, oh, they don't need to eat. They don't need rights. What do they need rights for? They're not like us. We're human. They're a subculture of something. We don't know what that is. No, why would and people fuck around and find out when they adopt those rhetorics and they do malicious and things with ill intent and do the things that they do. They fuck around and they fucking find out that you're still human. And to those people out there that be pushing that and agreeing with that and boosting that and cranking that shit up, right. Bitch, I'm a human fucking being.
Exactly.
And you better understand that as long as I'm motherfucking human, bitch. And any one of you motherfuckers that want to follow in the footsteps and play host role games like Keisha did, just know. Because a lot of you girls out there that want to play with me too, like Keisha did.
Right.
Just know. Okay, we got 8 minutes left. Well, we're gonna run this 8 minutes because I actually want to start out with when we come back with that lady. Well, we can actually end with that.
Which one?
Remember, do we have that in there with the? We got to do this in 8 minutes.
Which one?
The one where the woman was in the car and she was out, and her boyfriend was telling her that she was saying, "So you was fucking this boy, you was fucking that."
Oh, I saw that, but I don't
think y'all said.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got.
Send it to me.
I think Kayla sent it to me. We got 8 minutes. We got like 7 minutes to cover that.
Send it to me and I can quickly.
But just to paraphrase it for me, when I watched it, I watched it from the perspective of, I think that he was trolling her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that that he was necessarily saying it
I kind of feel like he was gaslighting.
Yeah, I think he was gaslighting her. I don't really think that he was like, DL, because if he was really, really DL, I do believe that most of the DLs would have been like, no, that I ain't do no shit like that. Bitch, quit playing with me, pussy ass motherfucking hoe. I ain't do no shit, but I do think that he was
dabbling,
gaslighting her, like, because the way when she was asking him the question.
Okay, this one. Okay.
Yeah, the way when she was asking him the question, he was like, "Yeah, and I fucked that one too, and I fucked him in this one too, and I fucked this one too, and this one did this and the other, and da 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 da." So I was like, Now it's not to say that I don't think that he was DL or he had any, but it's just that I think that he was like really, he was trolling her, like she was asking him that on live, and I think that he was trolling her. I think, that's my, that's my take on it. What was your take on it, Craig?
No, I feel like he was gaslighting her. I don't necessarily think that, I could be wrong, but the way that he was playing into it, I really felt like he was gaslighting her. I feel like he knew that was a sensitive thing for her, and and he did that.
But is it possible that he could have been telling the truth?
He could.
Yeah. Listen, he could have fucked one of them, but I don't know if he fucked everybody that she was calling out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put. He's a man. I wouldn't put it past him. Sorry. Here's the thing: if you want to ever spot DL person, look at a man.
But how? Like, still explain. Like,
well, here's the explanation. He's a man. Nothing is impossible.
But then that means you're assuming.
Nothing is impossible. Sorry.
That means you're assuming. Though.
No. Well, don't do this. Nothing is impossible. A man will cut a hole in a shoebox and stick his penis in it. I've seen men fuck animals. I've seen men fuck chickens. I've seen men walk around with whole lives on 2 blocks over. So if you want to know what a DL man looks like, look at a man. You don't know a person's intentions. You don't know their desires. You don't know. There is no way that you can look at a person and say, well, he's DL and he's not. Sorry to break it to you, ladies. Nobody can whisper to you about what's a DL. Sorry, honey. It's a man. When a man walks outside of the door, when any human being, but particularly since we're talking about men here, when a man walks outside of the door, when he crosses the threshold, it's up to him to hold your vows sacred. It's up to him to hold your vows sacred. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. Do whatever you choose with that information. Craig, play the damn video.
Call your homeboy. Who's your homeboy? And y'all fuck the same y'all fuck the same faggot in the ass.
Good.
With that stuff that we bought from the sex store, didn't you? Good. You and your homeboy boo.
Me and my homeboy fucking boo, yup.
You and your homeboy boo.
And Chris, yes.
And Chris?
Fucking ass,
Your brother Chris?
Yeah,
Y'all all fucked the pump.
Yeah, good. Hey, we show it out.
Y'all all pump. That's what you saying.
Show it out, yep.
Your friend Boo from Eastdale.
Yeah, we show it out. We go like
Miss T-Baby.
Yeah.
Miss T-Baby's son.
Yeah, we fought, yeah. So, how you know you fought,
And y'all all fuck the faggot in the ass, though.
I fought Boo too in the ass, too. And Chris in the ass.
So you and Boo fucking?
Yeah.
That's why you gay.
We been fucking.
That's why such saying you a punk.
We been fucking.
You lame as hell, but you nah, I ain't getting this shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? This the same punk that paid for pussy. $50 hand. Alright. Stop hitting me, Jamie.
Man, get my car. Get my car, man. Man, come on, man. Get the car, man. Come, move, man. Move.
She upside down?
Yeah. So Mo, you as a heterosexual straight man from the islands of hetero,
I mean, it felt like he was trolling. It felt like he was trolling. It felt like he was just trying to get under her skin because it seemed like she was pestering him about something, and he was just finally like, you know what? Since you're not going to leave me alone about the subject, let me feed into your hypothesis. So
from watching the video, what truly triggered him was when was her saying he pays for pussy.
That's when he got upset and he tried to smack the phone.
That's where it truly triggered him at when she started saying this the same nigga that pay for pussy. Cause see, he in the mind of a nigga. Oh, I don't gotta pay for no motherfucking pussy. Cause he sided it himself saying, yeah, I fucked this one, I fucked Chris,
Right.
I did.
And he knew she was recording the whole time.
Yeah.
It wasn't until
it was when he turned around, when she started saying, and this the nigga that paid for pussy. It was like, what? Right. Pay for pussy?
Yeah.
Now, again, he's a man. I don't put DL past nobody. Sorry. Excuse me. That goes for women too. We don't talk about DL women. We don't talk about you side pieces that are DLs.
Because we did say DL is more than sexuality.
DL is motherfucking DL is more than men, bitch.
It is, and I talked about that in this episode I just taped with the lesbians. I said we always talk about men being on the DL, but there are a lot of women that are married to men who are DL. They have lesbian relationships. Absolutely.
Yep.
But our minds are trained to think about men when we think about DL. DL has become synonymous with men.
Right.
Hey, all right, y'all. Craig got to get out of here. It's 1 minute. I got a Zoom call, honey. And we're gonna see you guys. Hopefully we'll see you guys before New York City. If we don't, we'll see you in New York City, and then we'll see you back.
And Philadelphia also, April 2nd.
Philadelphia, April 2nd. New York City, March 31st. We love you like a fat bitch love cake. Tune in to Craig's radio show tonight.
Yes, on Classics 102.9 FM in Atlanta.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all shortly, honey. Discuss in the comments, clip the pieces that you like, talk about it, tell a friend, bitch. But most of all, get your tickets, bitch. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com.
I'm on the radio at 8:00 p.m. Bye.
Calling all pin mob. Oh my God, honey. Breaking news, honey. The fags are on their way back to New York City. Honey, that's right. March 31st, 2026. That's 3/31/26. Mark your calendars because the fags are on their way to the City Winery in the YC. Get your tickets down there to the www.PhagTawlk.com. And if you don't believe me, tell them, faggy.
Listen, the Tri-State. We can still use this. Listen, Tri-State area. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. That's right, that's New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York City. Meet us there March 31st.
That's 3/31/2026 down there to the City Winery in New York City. Honey, it's always a time when the dolls and the kings show up, girl, honey. Let me tell you something. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Pin Mob, is y'all ready? Girl, honey, the tea is hot, baby, and loose. Honey, we have just got the confirmation that we are coming down there to Philly on April the 2nd, 2026. That's 4226. My God, they be trying to keep us out of Philly, but honey, y'all said, bitch, that you two will not pass. Faggy, go ahead and tell the girls what's going on.
What's up, Philly? That's the day after April Fool's Day, so we're going to be there. Get your tickets now, www.PhagTawlk.com. This show is going to sell out, because you know how we do over there. Get your tickets now. Tell them, Training.
Listen, the trainer got to tell you what the faggy head said in the background, honey. Get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com, honey, so that we can come down there and invade Philly, honey, no other way than we know how to do, child. Pull out your footlongs, because we coming to eat them up. God damn it, and always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. www. What is it? www.PhagTawlk.com. Orlando, Florida. Honey, call your girlfriends, honey, because the fags are on their way to shut it down. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You have asked and we have answered. We are coming to Southern Nights. The fags will be loud, live, and in color in your chest, April 12th, 2026.
Tell them, Craig.
What's up, Pin Mob? You heard it correctly. We are making our second stop in Florida. This time, we're going to be in Orlando. That's April 12th. Get your tickets right now because this is going to sell out. It's one night only. The ticket link is www.PhagTawlk.com.
Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com to get your ticket. Now, always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. Bye, girl. www.PhagTawlk.com. Dade, Broward, and the Palm Beach area. This is your notice. This is your notice. Honey, the fags are on their way. April 14th and 15th. That's right, honey. Y'all been fighting and shooting and shit, and goddammit, y'all shook the table hard enough for us to find a venue. We will be loud live and in color in Wilton Manors and the Whale. My God, I need you to run. Motherfucker, don't skip, but run your ass down there to www.PhagTawlk.com and get your motherfucking tickets because the fags are on their way. That's Dade, Broward, and motherfucking Palm Beach County, honey. You are on notice. Tell them about it, Craig.
All you Florida girls that's been worrying us about coming down to Miami, well, it is your turn, and it's going to be April 14th and 15th. That's right, April 14th and 15th. It's a 2-day extravaganza. Get your ticket from PhagTawlk.com.
Houston, Texas, honey. Houston, Texas. Girl, guess what? The fags are coming on down there to ride a horse, bitch. I don't know if it's going to be the white one, the gray one, or the gold one. Wait a minute, I don't want to give too much tea.
But we ready for the rodeo, bitch.
But we ready for the rodeo, baby. Honey, visit www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets for April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd because the fags are coming back for our 3-day extravaganza.
What is it, girl?
Extravaganza. What is it, girl? Our 3-day extravaganza.
So get your motherfucking tickets, because bitch, we always sell out of Houston.
Yes, we do, girl. That's www.PhagTawlk.com because the fags are on their way to get my children. Out of here, bitch. Don't meet us there, bitch.
Beat us there.
www.PhagTawlk.com. Ooh. Honey, I know y'all hear my voice. That means that it's your time. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. That's right, honey. I had to call y'all 3 times because it says where 2, 3 or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be also. And you better have your ass down there to the House of Blues Foundation Room in Dallas, Texas. Tell them, Greg.
Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. Listen, you guys have been waiting so patiently, and well, it's your time. That's right, it's a 2-night extravaganza, April 28th and April 29th at the Foundation Room. That's right, the House of Blues Foundation Room. Get those tickets, www.PhagTawlk.com.
That's right, honey. You heard what the faggy said. Don't meet us here, bitch. Beat us there. New Orleans, BKA NOLA. This is the fags coming to you live and always and forever in color, May 27th and 28th. Yes, God, honey, y'all have been asking, honey, and y'all been batting the shit out of us, and we done finally found a place to come down there and party with y'all. That's right, bitch, the headquarters is the spot, bitch, May 27th and 28th. We are coming in live and in color to tear that shit up, y'all. Craig, let the NOLA folks know what we get ready to come do.
Oh, you better believe that the fags are coming to devastate down in New Orleans, baby. That's right, get your tickets at www.PhagTawlk.com. Don't wait, because this is definitely going to sell out because you've been asking for a long time. Get your tickets, and we'll see you soon.
Get your tickets at www. Once again, that's www.PhagTawlk.com. And always remember, bitch, don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Alexa.
Let's have tuna.
Let's have tuna.
We've seen your mom. If you've never been to the DR, this is the time to go. Book your ticket and get your ass down to the beach, baby, because the Fags are going to be in Punta Cana. That's right, October 21st through the 25th.
Pin mob, pin mob, pin mob. You hear me calling your name? God damn it, the TS is celebrating her birthday, honey, of the big 4-9, October 21st through the 25th, down in the Dominican Republic. That's right, we are having a PhagTawlk birthday bash for the TS. Bitch, get your tickets right now at www.phagtawlk.com. And always remember, don't meet us there, bitch. Meet us there at the big 49 birthday bash for the TS in the Dominican Republic. See ya.
Need the right card right now? Meet Say It in a Card. On the go, busy day? With just a few taps on your phone, you can pick any card category, personalize it, animate it, and send instantly. From the fun and festive birthday, love, thank you, to heavy hitter moments, sympathy, breakup, repairing a friendship. Yes, we cover that too. Original animations bring your message to life. Confetti, sliding text, playful colors, custom motion, all built inside the app. Make your greetings stand out. Why scramble for a card, rummage through stores, or send a plain text when you can craft something meaningful, quick, and totally you? It's convenience meets creativity. Download Say It in a Card now on iOS and Android. Create, animate, send in one effortless tap. Your moments matter. Make them memorable.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.